20,000 Streets Under the Sky by Patrick Hamilton. Dramatised for radio in 3 parts by Frederick Bradnam. With Stephen Pacey as Bob, Annette Badland as Ella, Emily Morgan as Jenny, and John Moffatt as Ernest Eccles. Part 1, The Midnight Bell. The action of the play takes place in London in 1927. 20,000 Streets Under the Sky.
Well, Bob.
Well, Ella.
So we're brushing our hair, are we?
What's the time?
5 to 5. With 5 minutes.
That'll have to do for me shoes.
What did you do all afternoon?
Me? I stayed in.
Did you ever sleep?
Perhaps I did a bit.
I bet you did after all those drinks.
What drinks?
You know. This was my public house. I'd have had you sent out of the bar.
I wasn't drunk. Was I?
You weren't far off. I thought you was giving up drink.
Well, I can't help it if they buy 'em for me, can I?
The penalties of popularity.
Yeah, if they gave me tips instead, it'd be talking.
Give me your jacket.
So, do I look all right?
You'll do. Come on. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, right. Have you ever noticed, Ella?
Notice what?
This pub's a bit creepy when it's not open. Things sort of seem to creep around.
Go on, I've not noticed. It's your imagination.
Did you hear Mr Henderson in the lounge telling his friend why it's called the Midnight Bell?
Because they used to ring it at midnight for time. No, I didn't hear what he was saying.
Well, he said it was because the old night watchman in those days always rang the bell at midnight.
What for? To wake everyone up?
That's what his friend said.
Not even the Guvnor knows why it's so called. How's your head?
What do you mean? On me shoulders.
You hold it as if it might fall off.
I've got a bit of an headache, I must admit.
Let it teach you a lesson. And open the door for a lady.
Can't see one. See the barmaid. Ow, my head. Couple of minutes to opening time.
I better get things ready for the rush.
Yeah, and I'd better give the lounge fire a bit of a poke.
Evening, Bob.
Evening, Guvnor.
All right, Ella?
Yes, thank you, sir.
What is the evening news, young Bob, if you want to read?
Oh, Tom.
That Charles Lindbergh's reckoning on flying back to New York from Paris.
Ooh, rather him than me.
It says that Johnny Weissmuller has swum 100 yards in 51 seconds.
Well, faster than I could run it. 5:05 on the clock, time to open up. Ooh, it's a cold night by the feel of it. I'll be down later. Don't get run over by the rush.
You know, Bob, when you see the saloon bar empty like, you'd never believe it could get filled to bursting.
When it's empty, I reckon the ghosts of all the old drinkers turn up.
They don't order, though, do they?
No, sign the pledge. Like the rest of them living here north of Oxford Street by the look of it. Oh, here's someone who hasn't.
Good evening to you, Ella.
Good evening, Mr... Your usual, is it?
Yes, half a pint of bitter, thank you.
There's quite a nip in the air tonight, isn't there?
What? Yes. Autumnal, of course.
Threepence change, Mr...
Oh. By the by, I don't think you know my name yet, do you?
No, I don't believe I do. What is it, Mr...
What is it?
Well, I hope you know.
Yes, I believe I have a card here somewhere. As a matter of fact, here we are.
I usually get to know the regulars' names after a while. Mr. Ernest Eccles. I'll remember that.
No, keep the card. I have plenty.
You've been coming here regularly for the last few weeks, haven't you?
What? Weeks? Yes, I have.
I thought so. Oh, well.
Oh, well, what?
What do you mean, Mr Eccles? Oh, well, what?
Just, oh, well, what? What?
I'm afraid I don't know what you mean, Mr Eccles.
What were you thinking of when you said, with a sigh, oh, well?
I don't think I was thinking of anything in particular. Bob, what are you doing?
Reading the paper. Do you want something?
No, doesn't matter.
Are you interested in the theatre at all, Ella?
The theatre? I like to go to the theatre, yes.
I had a reason for asking.
Had you?
I've had 2 seats given me.
Lucky you.
I was wondering if you'd like one of them. Would you like one of them?
One of what, Mr Eccles?
Theatre seats. To go with me to the theatre.
Oh, I see. Thank you. It's ever so kind of you, but I can't just take an evening off to go to the theatre, you see.
The tickets are for a matinee in the afternoon.
I'm only off in the afternoon from about 3 to 5, when we open up again, Mr Eccles.
But you have a half day off on a Thursday, don't you?
Yes, I do, but usually I'm busy then.
What? Busy? Oh, there you are. These tickets are for Thursday.
For Thursday.
This coming Thursday, in fact.
This Thursday. I'm afraid I have to go somewhere this Thursday.
Can't you put off going somewhere this Thursday?
I don't know. It would be difficult.
But not impossible.
I'm not sure. Oh, dear. I don't know. Bob, what do you think?
What do I think about what?
Mr Eccles has been very kind and asked me if I'd like to go to the theatre with him.
Oh, very kind. You're in luck. What's the show, Mr Eccles?
It's called The Lost Guard, I believe, at the Empress.
Yeah, I read about it in the paper. They said it was very good.
Well, there you are. So, will you come?
I was going over to Pimlico, Bob, as it's Thursday.
You can go to your mum's any Thursday.
Yes, that's true. It's most kind of you, Mr Eccles. I'll enjoy going with you very much.
Oh.
Evening, Ella.
Here we are.
Evening, Eccles.
Good evening to you.
What are you having, Mr Wall? Your usual?
If Brooks is paying, yes, Ella. I won on a Gigi.
Oh.
2 pints of draft bass, Ella.
2 pints best.
What about you, Bob?
Too early for me, sir. Thanks all the same.
And you, Eccles?
Oh, thank you. I'll have a half a bitter with pleasure.
And in a glass.
Oh, lovely. Evening, Ella. Evening, Bob. And you walked in, old Brooksy. What you going to have, Doris? I'll be a devil and have a gin and lime.
Oh, it's on me, honest. Gin and lime, Ella, please.
Coming up.
What we had to do on time. All that Greek party stuff.
A couple of Martell brandies, Ella, please.
Martels? What's the time, Bob? I haven't had a chance to look.
Just gone 9.
All right, sweetheart. There you go. Yes, they're fine. I'm looking after them.
I've put a couple of sixpences in the change, in case any of them are feeling generous.
You're a brick, Ella, Tom. Excuse me, madam. Oh, mark your head, sir.
Especially this time of year, I find.
Couple of tarts by the look of them.
Have to rest their feet somewhere.
Well, usually they lie down.
Like to sit down, miss? Miss?
Yeah, I must sit down.
We'll sit here then.
What can I get you?
I'll have a bottle of Guinness. What you gonna have, Jenny?
Dunno, something to take off the pain.
My friend Jenny's not feeling very well.
What is it? Pain? Sort of indigestion?
Yeah, could be like that.
Why not try gin and peppermint?
That's good, is it, for the ingestion?
Nothing like it.
Well, I'll take your advice and have a gin and pep then.
Won't be a tick. Gin and pep, bottle of Guinness.
Good looker, isn't he?
Got nice eyes.
That man we saw at the pictures the other night, he's like him. What was his name?
Antonio Marino, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he ain't half like him, ain't he?
Only not so soppy-like.
Ooh, that barmaid don't approve of us, dear.
She can do the other thing then, can't she? Do you think he's Italian, Prue?
Antonio Moreno is, of course he is.
No, the waiter.
No, never. Perhaps Irish.
Excuse me, sir. Thank you, sir.
He's coming back.
Here we are, miss. Bottle of Guinness and a gin and pep.
Thanks ever so. Keep the change, will you?
Oh, thank you very much. That'll make you feel better, miss, you'll see.
I'm sure it will.
Bob, 2 double heads, wait for a moment.
Right, sir. 2 double Hades coming up.
Oh, I've got to be off in 5 minutes.
I know, you said.
You gonna stay here?
Don't see why not.
The waiter, Bobby's called. He'll keep an eye on you.
As long as he don't try to have me thrown out.
No, not him. See the way he looks at you.
Hello. You've been left on your own, I see.
My friend Prunella had to go. Do you mind?
No, of course not. How's the gin and pep?
Oh, very nice, thanks. I'm feeling much better already.
Good old gin and pep.
I sometimes get these attacks, like. Funny they are.
Now, do you get enough exercise?
What? Physical jerks in the morning, you mean?
I don't know about them, but what about fresh air and long walks?
I get a lot of walking one way or another.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be funny.
And I guess I've got to do some more tonight.
You've got to?
You ask my landlady, she'll tell you.
What, you're short of the rent, are you?
You bet. And I don't feel too good neither.
You ought to be in bed.
You bet I should.
Oh, have another gin and pep, eh?
Why not? That first one did me good.
Yeah, of course it did. I'll get you another. Hold on.
What's the order, Bob?
Gin and pep, please, Ella.
I'm surprised at you, Bob. Talking to that prostitute.
Same as anyone else, isn't she?
No, Bob, she isn't.
No, she's a lot prettier. Excuse me, sir. Mind your back, madam.
Last orders, ladies and gents.
Last orders, please.
Come along now, let's have your glasses, sir.
Here we are. Drink it up.
Oh, thanks. Ain't the sixpence.
No, you're short anyway.
It's only a question of 8 and 6pence, but she won't wait.
Drink up now,
8 and 6? Let me give it to you.
Don't be daft. You haven't got it to throw away.
Oh, I've got more than you think.
Oh, no, I can't.
I've got to be quick. You can pay me back when you can, if you like.
What, tomorrow? I could tomorrow?
I won't give it to you here. Finish your drink and wait for me outside. I'll slip out as soon as I can. I've got the money on me. Drink up, please, madam.
Yes, come on, Bob. Clear them out, clear them out.
Port and lemon, hay, and bottle of Bass. 3 and 11pence. Your lady friend is leaving, I see, Bob.
Yeah, so I see. Well, not surprising. It's almost time.
Guinness, half a mile, Johnny Walker. You might collect a few glasses, Bob.
Right, back in a jiffy.
I'm over here.
Good. Must be quick. Here's the doings.
10 shilling note.
Hang on to it. Go on.
Oh, right. Thanks, ever so.
Your name's Jenny, innit?
Yeah. And you're Bob, ain't you? Give me your hand, Bob.
Yeah, I must get back.
I'll come and pay you back tomorrow. I will. Honest. About 9, I'll come in.
No need for that. When you like, we'll do.
No, tomorrow, about 9.
Oh, I must go back. They'll notice. Good night, Jenny.
Good night, Bob. I won't forget. Tomorrow.
Time, please, madams and sirs. Time, please.
Don't forget what I said. Give us a kiss good night, Bob.
There you are, darling.
I've got to have a drink the outside of Oxford Street.
Shut there for 10:30. You can't. Be careful. I'll remember.
It's getting chilly. Winter draws on.
Want to ask you, Stanley?
What do you ask me, sonny, sir?
All legal slabs on.
What's that, sir? Come on, I'll help you to the door.
All equal slabs on.
Keep moving, sir. In the sight of God, yeah, we're all equal in the sight of God, sir.
Where's everybody stopped?
Oh, steady now, sir. Keep going.
Where's everybody damn stopped?
Yeah, well, it's the way of the world, sir. Good night, sir.
Where's the world? Right.
Shall I bolt up, Governor?
Yeah, you do that, Bob. If I've been down this time of night, I don't straighten out till morning.
Same here. We could lose about 5 stone between us.
But we won't. Come on, love. No, Bob. Good night, Ella.
Good night, Ella.
Good night, then.
Bob. Good night.
Good night. I'll turn the main lights off, fella.
I like it when it's only the bar lights on.
They suit you, Ella, them lights do.
Do they? I haven't all that much to wash up.
I'll give you a hand. Funny old night.
Takes all sorts.
Oh, you put his card up, I see. Mr Ernest Eccles. He's taken a liking to you, he has.
Glad someone has. Even if it's an old man.
Not all that old, he ain't. About 50, well kept.
All he wants is a girl to go to the theatre with. For company. company.
But not any old girl. Young girl, I mean.
Cheeky. What about your company this evening?
What do you mean, my company?
You know. That young prostitute.
You wouldn't believe she was if you'd seen her close.
I saw what she was like.
She's beautiful. Really beautiful. And sort of like a child, you know, innocent looking.
You have paid attention to her, haven't you?
Down on her luck, owes the rent.
Did you give it to her? It's the sort of thing you'd do, I know you.
I felt sorry for her, that's all.
She really took you in, didn't she?
Probably never see her again, will I?
If you want to, she'll be easy enough to find, won't she?
I'll leave off about her. What about you and Mr Eccles, then?
What about us? Does it make you jealous?
Don't be daft.
Yeah. That was daft to me.
After the matinee, he'll take you out to tea, I hope.
Now you're being daft. Tea? Why not dinner too?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, there you are, Ella. Have you been waiting long?
No,
I'm a bit after time, I'm afraid.
I enjoyed watching the people.
1:15. Well, not too bad.
You said between.
We'll get over that.
What do you mean, Mr Eccles?
What? Mean? Never mind. Let's be getting on, shall we? We cross here. Keep an eye on the traffic. You think they tried to run one over?
Do you know this part of the West End well, Mr Eccles?
It's the playgoers part. Yes and no. I shouldn't have been late, but for that infernal girl. She was about half an hour late with lunch.
You have a girl?
What, girl? Yes. Oh, I can't stand on punctuality, can you?
Well, I think we should always try to be punctual.
Exactly. Wretched girl. I had to hurry. Yeah, oh, now, cross here. The theatre is just out there. Over we go.
Oh, there! I can see it. The paper recommended the play very highly yesterday.
We're in plenty of time after all. It ought to be a good show. But of course one can't always go by what the press says. But we're nearly there. They've recently redecorated this foyer. It was powder blue with pink. Do you like the red and gold?
It's a bit vulgar to my way of thinking.
What? Oh, I can't stand for that. The people here aren't vulgar in the least, are they?
No, they're very respectable and serious.
Serious? An air of expectancy is what you mean, I think.
Yes, probably it is.
Up those stairs, we're dressed so. After you, Ella. Well, that was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was wonderful.
Yes. It was worth the trouble.
I should think so. And I'm ever so grateful to you.
Never mind about that.
But I am.
The question is, where are we going to have tea?
Yes, tea would be nice.
There's an express dairy just round the corner. Do you mind those places?
Expresses? No, I often use them.
They're all right if you just want a cup of tea. We'll settle somewhere nice for dinner later.
Dinner? Oh, I don't know.
What? What don't you know? Just a pot of tea for two, thank you.
Pot of tea for two.
Slovenly creature. Are you sure you won't have anything else?
No, thanks. I never can eat anything at tea time.
I thought we'd go to the Coventry Street Corner House for our dinner.
Thank you, but you shouldn't. I mean, to say everything's so expensive nowadays.
I agree it is. Unless one has looked into the matter.
Looked into the
What?
matter?
Yes, looked into the matter.
In what way have you looked into the matter, Mr Eccles?
What? What way? Oh, the truth is, I've got something comfortably put by.
Oh, I see.
Investments. Deposits. You're free for dinner, I take it?
Yes, I am, but what about you?
What about me?
Haven't you got to get back?
What? Me get back? Why should I have to get back? I'm a bachelor gay, you know. And there are advantages.
Yes, I'm sure there must be.
Not that it's all advantages. Oh, dear, no.
What, a tea? Nothing to eat?
Joe, really? I've a good mind.
She's a poor creature, Mr Eccles. Shall I be mother?
Yes. No sugar for me. You know, I always thought that you beautiful young people like to stuff yourselves with pastries.
I hope it's not too weak.
What? Weak? No, just right. What do you say to that?
Sorry? To what?
Pastries. Beautiful young people.
Oh, you mean what you said about them stuffing themselves with pastries? I don't know. Do they?
And what about you?
It's a different matter with me, isn't it?
The young and beautiful who don't like pastries.
I don't know about them.
But you must know about them.
Why must I, Mr Eccles?
Because you must. You must know.
I don't like pastries, to be honest.
There you are, then. You don't like pastries. You are the exception to prove the rule.
No, Mr Eccles, I'm not. Because I'm not beautiful.
What? Not? That, Ella, is a matter of opinion.
It was a wonderful play, wasn't it? I don't know when I've enjoyed a play so much.
So you really liked it, did you?
Ever so much.
Good. Well, we'll have a lot of that. I thought we'd have a stroll after here.
That would be nice.
Then on to the corner house. What? We have a small orchestra downstairs which plays the sort of music I enjoy. Two of your special cocktails and the soup, followed by lobster Newburg. That will do to be going on with.
Yes, sir. I'll bring the cocktails at once.
Mr Eccles, you really ought not to.
Not to what? What?
I was thinking of the expense.
But worth it. And as I said, I've a little something comfortably put by.
What part of the world do you live in, then?
Well, I'm living in Chiswick at the moment, but I don't fancy I shall be there much longer.
Chiswick is a very nice part of the world, isn't it?
Is it?
You live there, you must know.
Know what? Oh, yes, 'tis, I believe.
I've never been there myself.
I have my sister-in-law staying with me at present.
Your brother's wife?
Relations can be very trying. These army people are often like that.
Army people? Are they?
Awful at times.
Your cocktails, sir?
Thank you. Yes, here.
I'll bring the soup in a moment, sir.
Now, see what you make of this, Ella.
Oh, it's got quite a taste, hasn't it?
It has. We should have a lot of this.
Were you in the army, Mr Eccles?
No. No, I wasn't, as a matter of fact.
I thought perhaps...
I must say, I'm looking forward to the soup.
Yes. I'm feeling quite hungry now. Am I lonely, Mr Eccles?
Are you?
Yes, sometimes. Not all the time, though. Like most people.
Sometimes one does get lonely. It can't be helped.
But you don't get lonely, do you?
What, me? What do you think?
I shouldn't think you get lonely.
Would you care for a cigarette, Ella?
I don't usually, but after such a lovely meal. Thank you. What are you looking for?
What? Looking? Yeah, later. Oh, got it.
Thank you. They're Turkish, aren't they?
I believe so. Loneliness. That's the problem.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Why did you think I asked you to come out with me today?
I don't know. Why did you?
Your brandy, sir?
Cognac. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're sure you won't have one?
No, really not, thank you. I've drunk more than I ever do, except at Christmas. Why did you invite me today, Mr Eccles?
What? Why? Well, I suppose it was because I took to you.
Did you?
As I said, I did.
I was very pleased to come anyway.
And you do sometimes suffer from loneliness?
Yes, at times. Don't we all?
We are in the same boat, Ella.
Are we?
Are we? We are.
But surely you've lots of friends.
Friends? Oh, yes, friends everywhere. But friends always want you for something.
Do they? What sort of things do you mean?
Money, or if they're unwell, got nothing to do. Oh, believe me, friends can be tiresome. What about your friends? What about yourself? Tell me about yourself.
There's nothing to tell, really.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Must be, what? No affaires de cœur?
I don't know what those are.
Affairs of the heart.
Oh, I see.
Love affairs, flirtations.
No, not at present.
Then, are we just waiting for Mr. Right to come along?
I don't think so, Mr. Eccles. I haven't thought about it, really.
What? Not? Oh, there must be someone. Come now.
No, there isn't. Not at present.
Oh, we mustn't have that.
What do you mean, mustn't?
I have my reasons. You're a little devil, you know.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't you? You do. A little devil. I'd like to squeeze you, you know.
Well, you can't hear, Mr. Eccles.
What about that young fellow in that bar of yours?
Do you mean Bob?
Yes, that's him, Bob. He's a good-looking young fellow, don't you agree?
Yes, Bob is good-looking. I do agree.
He must have the ladies after him quite often, what?
I don't know, Mr. Eccles. Bob's life is his own.
So, there's nothing between you?
We're good friends. But Bob isn't interested in me.
And you? Are you?
Am I what, Mr. Eccles?
Are you interested in him?
No, of course not. You see me to my bus?
What? Bus? Yes. Are you tired?
I am, rather. But it's been a lovely day.
Oh, we must have more of that. Waitress, my bill, please. You're a fascinating little devil, you know. Fascinating. Whatever you say, I'd like to squeeze you, you know.
Well, Ella?
Well, Bob?
Enjoy yourself yesterday, did you?
The show was very good.
You got back late, didn't you?
I'm tired out. We had tea, then a walk, then dinner.
Oh, he's got money to throw around, then.
He calls it something comfortably put by, with a sort of smile, you know.
Yeah, I noticed he often smiles to himself, standing at the bar, sort of self-satisfied. Has he got a wife, did he say?
He said he was a bachelor gay.
Yeah, that adds. What about work?
Didn't say. I only know he lives in Chiswick, has his sister-in-law staying with him, and some of his family are army, but not him.
He's taking a liking to you, all right. But next time he takes you out, you find out about him.
Next time? That's unlikely. He was a bit pie-eyed by the time I wanted to leave.
Oh, yeah? Got fresh, did he?
He called me a fascinating little devil. Said he wanted to squeeze me.
He didn't.
He did. Me, a little devil. Fascinating.
He's an odd one, is Mr Eccles. There's something I can't put my finger on about him.
I suppose he is a bit odd. He will say what in front of what he's about to say, as if he hasn't heard you. Or if he has, you haven't made any sense.
What, like talking to himself?
Yes, it is. I'd say, if you ask me, that he's caught up in himself and he's a bit lonely, and now and again he wants a woman's company. That's all.
Yeah, but he likes you, though, Ella.
Perhaps. But do I like him?
My half day off today.
I know. What are you going to do? Paint the town red?
That's it. No, I might go to the pictures, though. Might have a walk round, have the odd drink here or there.
You won't go looking for that prostitute, will you?
Her? No, forgotten about her until you said.
Hello, dear. Would you like a nice time?
No, thanks. Yeah, hold on.
Oh, if you like, dear.
Weren't you in the Midnight Bell with Jenny?
Of course, you're Bob the waiter.
Yeah.
You gave her gin and pip.
That's right.
Lent her the rent too, she told me.
Gave it her, not lent it.
Oh, she took a fancy to you, she did.
I'll give over. I want to see her, though.
She was down Shaftesbury Avenue 10 minutes ago.
Oh, tar, Prunella. Good luck.
Nothing like home, is there?
Jenny! Jenny, here!
Hello, handsome. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, me, Bob from the Bell.
It's nice to see you again, Bob.
Oh, glad I met you, Jenny. Are you all right?
All right? Oh, yeah. I ain't had any more pains. Why don't you come and have a drink with me?
Yeah, why not? That'd be nice.
I was going to call in your pub this evening and give you the 10-shilling bag.
10 shillings? What 10 shillings?
That nasty-looking devil we just passed is a plainclothes copper. He got me fined £10 the other week.
He won't touch you now, will he?
No, he saw you pick me up. Oh, there's a nice little pub round the corner. They got a pianola in the room upstairs. Oh, I like music, Bob.
Gets you thinking of your past. This music does.
I don't want to get thinking of that, thank you.
Can't be so bad. Your past.
Well, it ain't good, that's for sure. Oh, I must give you that 10-shilling.
What 10 shilling?
Yeah, you lent it me.
Put it away.
Now, go on, take it.
No, go on, put it away.
Now, go on, take it.
No, I don't need it. I've got money in a bank. So you keep it. Go on.
Well, I will then. But I'm sure I don't know how to thank you.
Nothing to thank me for.
Don't know why you're so good to me.
Because you're lovely, that's why.
Don't say that. Now let me buy you a drink, Bob.
No, I wouldn't hear of it.
But you bought 2 already.
Same again, is it? Port and lemon?
Yeah, tar.
Port and lemon, half a mile, please, love.
Get some pennies in the change, Bob, for the pianola.
Half a mile. Be 1.9.
Okay.
2 bob. 3 pennies change, sir.
Thanks. Do you want to put the penny in?
Oh, yeah, please. I like doing that. Oh, there. Ain't that nice? Oh, thanks, Bob. You are a dear.
No, I ain't.
I like a drink now and again, don't you?
Now and again, don't do no harm.
I'd like to know what your girl would think of you now if she saw you in here with me.
My girl? What girl? I ain't got no girl.
Oh, I bet you have. And I expect she's just the opposite of me.
What's just the opposite of you, Jenny?
Dark and brown-eyed and a nice straight nose. And I bet she's a nice straight girl too.
Why, ain't you nice and straight?
Oh, I hardly give that impression, do I, dear?
I don't see what's wrong with you.
There's heaps wrong with me. And you know it.
Still, I ain't got no girl.
What about the barmaid at the Bell?
Ah, she's straight all right, and a brick. But not my sort.
She'd look after you, she would.
What, darn socks and things?
That's right. And she wouldn't be able to see me anymore. She'd scratch my eyes out.
So, you'll have to be my temporary girl, won't you?
I ain't never much more than temporary, I guess.
Don't see why not. I said you're lovely. Loveliest girl I've ever known.
And have you known a lot of girls, Bob?
I was a sailor one time. Girl on every port, you know.
I bet. But you ain't got a regular girl now. Honest.
Honest? Why you want to know, Jenny?
Oh, no reason. I just wondered.
You got a regular boy?
Don't be daft. I ain't even got someone who protects, you know?
Shall I put another penny in the, what's it?
Oh, no, I've got to go. I've got to meet someone.
Oh, when do I see you again, then?
Dunno. Do you want to?
Of course. I asked, didn't I?
Well, I'll come in and see you one evening. I'll come in tomorrow. Is that all right?
Yeah, get in before the rush, then we can talk.
All right. I'll be in about 7.
Oh, right.
No, don't come out with me, Bob.
Oh, right, well, I'll play a tune for myself, then.
See you tomorrow, Bob. About 7.
Yeah, about 7.
Where are you off to then, Ella?
Can't you guess, Guvnor?
Thursday afternoon, Pimlico, your mum. God bless her.
And my stepfather.
Oh, we'll go to the bus with you.
With any luck, Mr Prosser will be out.
He's not one of your favourites, Mr Prosser, is he?
No, he's not too bad, really. He gets speechless drunk once a week or so.
Oh.
And he doesn't talk to me. Nor to anyone for days on end. When he does, it's only to be sarcastic.
I swear that he hasn't had a wash of any sort these last 3 days, Ella. And he's out half the night and gets in about 3, whereupon he fries eggs.
Don't go on about him, Mum.
No point, is there? He's Prosser and that's all there is to it. What about your Mr Eccles, though? The theatre?
And tea? And dinner?
Dinner? Were you out late?
Oh, I know what you're thinking, Mum. But he's behaved.
Yes, but what does he want, Ella?
Oh, I don't know, do I? Don't know anything about him. Except some of his people are army, and he lives in Chiswick.
Army? Chiswick? What does he do, did he say?
He doesn't seem to do anything. He says he's got something put by, and he's certainly not short of a shilling.
You ought to keep in with him, Ella.
It's up to him, Mum, isn't it?
Mr Prosser's back. If he puts his head in, don't expect a word. He's not speaking today.
Hello, stepfather. How are you?
There you are. His lips are sealed.
Poor Mum. I wish I could get you away from here.
I wish you could too, Ella.
Perhaps things will come out right somehow.
I dare say they might. Perhaps you'll be getting married one of these days.
There are marriages and marriages, Mum.
Oh, don't I know, but you should be thinking of it.
I know. I'm 28. At 30, you're on the shelf. Time I left. Here's the usual, Mum.
Ah, you're a very good girl, Ella. You really are.
Don't you want this letter of yours in, Ella?
Letter, Bob? What letter?
Came while you was at your mum's.
Thanks.
I've got the lounge fire to get going again. Just about went out this afternoon. Never does usually.
My dear Ella, tomorrow, if you can slip out and meet yours truly, on no account put yourself out, I shall be in the main hall of the Coventry Street corner house at 3:45 sharp, and will wait 5 minutes to have tea and a chat. However, if the weather continues to be so bad, I shall not turn up. So make no effort. Au revoir, or do we say cheerio? Yours be sincerely, Ernest Eccles.
Got it going again, just in time. Not bad news, was it?
No. Puzzling news. From him.
From Mr Eccles?
That's right.
What's he done? Proposed marriage?
Yes, next Wednesday. At St Paul's Cathedral.
Who's going to officiate? Bishop of London?
He doesn't say. He just wants me to be there sharp at 3:45, if the weather's fine. Whose weather he doesn't say.
You going?
If I can find the bridesmaids and my wedding gown.
He likes his own way, does Eccles Esquire, I reckon.
Got the fire going, Bob?
I have, Guvnor.
Well, it's time to open up. Get the queue outside in. Oh, what's this? A letter. Put under the door. Addressed to Bob, the Midnight Bell. It's a lovely coloured envelope. One of your lady admirers, do you think, Bob?
No, it's not one of them. I know who it's from.
Oh, the Mrs. and me'll be down later.
It's quite a day for letters. Are you going to read it? Might be important.
Yeah, it might. No doubt by now you are through with me, as I did not turn up as I said. It was not my fault, dear. If you are not through with me, will you meet me at 3? Please excuse pencil and not turning up. Yours truly.
It's from that prostitute, isn't it?
No, of course it isn't.
It's none of my business, of course. You were expecting her to come here the other night, weren't you? From about 7 till we got busy, you never stopped watching the door.
All right, yes, I was expecting her and she let me down. 3rd time she's let me down. Now she wants to see me. She says where and when. So perhaps she'll be there.
She's a prostitute, Bob.
I've done no more than hold her hand, Ella.
I believe you. But you can't go on with her sort, Bob. Her life isn't her own. Can't be. She'll forever be letting you down. And pulling you down.
No, I won't let her pull me down, but I've got to go on seeing her. She's so lovely, you know. So sort of helpless.
So you're helping her, are you? Lending her money, are you?
10 shillings, that's all. I told you I've 80 quid in the bank. I've been saving me tips.
She'll get through your £80 in no time.
She ain't asked me for money. I offered it. She was hard up, she said.
That's the same as asking, Bob.
Perhaps.
And you'll see her again, will you?
I'll turn up if she asks. She probably won't.
I hope she doesn't. I hope in a way Mr Eccles doesn't.
But you'll go on seeing him. And I'll go on seeing her. Ever been up here before, Jenny?
Up on the East? Of course I have. I've been to the Spaniards and the old Bull and Bush.
That's not the East, that's the pubs. Come on, cross country. Follow this little path.
My ma said she liked Hampstead Heath.
Your ma?
She's dead now.
Do you remember her?
Of course I do. I was 13 when she passed over.
What was she like? She like you?
Not a bit. She was pretty, though.
Well, not just pretty, Jenny.
Am I ugly, then?
You're beautiful. Really beautiful.
Are we going to stand here all day? You should have seen me when I was a kid. I wasn't half ugly then. I started to get better looking when I was about 15. I was in service then. Oh, look, Bob.
What?
See, under them trees. Oh, it's like a place for kids to hide in. Oh, can we sit down there?
I'll see if it's dry enough. Yeah, it's bone dry by the feel of it. Come on.
Oh, the ground ain't half soft. Romantic, ain't it? Under the tree. And all the bushes round us.
I bet lots of lovers have found this spot.
Are we lovers then, Bob?
I wish I knew, Jenny. I never kissed you, have I?
No, I don't think you have.
I want to now, though.
Go on, then. I ain't stopping you.
Oh, I do love you, Jenny.
No, you don't. You couldn't love me.
Why couldn't I love you?
Because of what I am.
I know what you are. You're beautiful.
It's what I am besides.
It don't matter. I love you, so it don't matter.
Oh, yes, it do, Bob. You couldn't love me because I'm a prostitute. That's what I am. A prostitute.
You won't always be one, Jenny. And you weren't always one.
I'll die one, you bet. No, I wasn't born one. I was born straight, like anyone.
How'd it happen, Jenny? How'd you get into it?
It started with a glass of port. Did really. I'd never drunk a thing before. Didn't know one drink from the other. I went out with a friend called Violet one evening. We went to Hammersmith Broadway. Violet wasn't pretty, but she was boy mad. That evening, she picked up a bloke. She knew him before, but pretended she didn't, and he had a friend with him. So, I had to go along with the friend. We went into a pub, and I said I'd have a Guinness, because it was the only drink I'd ever heard of. But they all laughed and bought me a port instead.
How old were you?
17. Nearly 18.
Did you have a job?
Of course I did. I was in service. Just got a new job with 3 old people. Lived out at Chiswick. Why'd you smile?
No, a girl I know has a funny old gent courting her who lives at Chiswick.
Well, the old gent where I was must have been about 90, and he was stone deaf. A retired doctor he was. And his 2 sisters, Marian and Bella, both about 70-something. Well, they weren't half funny old dears. Marian was the bossy one. Looked like a pug dog, you know, small, bandy-legged. Bella was opposite, like, tall, and always had a red nose, and wore great big funny hats. My hours were 8:30 in the morning, till I got them tea about 5 o'clock.
Oh, drat it. Botheration. Bella. Bella.
Who calls? What's up?
Wake up, will you?
Oh, yes. Hello, Marian. Was I asleep?
Yes, and the fire is almost out.
Is it? It is. I'll ring for Jenny.
No, she'll be getting Robert his tea. We must wait until she comes in.
I'll see if I can stir things up. Rouse the dying embers.
You're killing the dying embers, Bella.
But with kindness, Marian. And I've a touch of dyspepsia.
Made a pig of yourself at lunch, as usual.
Pardon.
Granted. I've got my head back.
Wine at lunch, 2 glasses, I warned you.
I get my head back every afternoon, wine or no wine.
I think I've succeeded in putting the fire out.
You have. Well done. Come in.
Tea, madam. I've served Dr. Robert.
Oh, you're a treasure, Jenny.
I second that.
Oh, look, the fire's almost out. No, right out. If you serve the tea, madam, I'll get a firelighter.
I never cease to wonder at that girl's beauty.
Yes, she is lovely. And that wonderful slim figure. I find it strange.
What is strange? Well, go on.
Lovely, well-behaved, quiet, punctual. You'd think that a man would by now...
Here we are, madam. Firelighter, a bit of paper, a match. Oh, the coals are still hot. That'll soon get it going. There, that's it. Oh, you haven't poured the tea, madam. Shall I do so?
Please do, Jenny.
That was a scrumptious lunch, Jenny. Where did you learn to cook like that?
It was my aunt taught me most, madam.
This is the aunt you still live with?
Yes, madam. My aunt and uncle.
And your own parents, Jenny, where are they?
Well, my mother died when I was 13, madam. And my father... well, he sort of vanished, madam.
Have you a young man eating his heart out for you?
Oh, no, madam, I haven't.
There's bound to be one soon. You're very pretty, you know.
Am I, madam? As for young men, madam, I always think that there's plenty of time for that.
Sensible girl. What do you get up to in the evenings, Jenny?
Get up to, madam? Oh, nothing, I assure you.
My sister put it badly. Do you go out with a girlfriend, perhaps?
I go to the pictures with a girl called Violet sometimes, madam.
And are you doing that tonight?
I don't know, madam. I'm meeting Violet. We might go.
I'd like to go to the pictures one evening, you know, Marian.
Well, if there's nothing else, madam, I'll leave the supper things out and then go.
No, nothing else, Jenny. See you tomorrow at 8:30.
Yes, madam. Tomorrow at 8:30. Good night.
Good night, Jenny.
See you tomorrow, Jenny.
Funny. Thinking of you as a good little skivvy.
Weren't so long ago either. There was a chap, though, but I wasn't telling them too about him.
Serious, was he?
He was electrician. Had a proper job. Was called Tom. He used to wait for me at the end of the road when I came out about 5.
You all right, Jen?
Oh, I'm all right, Tom. You been waiting long?
About 10 minutes.
Well, they kept me there asking questions.
What sort of questions?
Oh, this and that.
Come to the pictures tonight, then?
Can't. Promised to meet Violet.
She ain't no good, is Violet.
Violet? What do you mean?
You know what I mean, Jen.
No, I don't, Tom.
She keeps bad company.
She don't. How do you know?
I've seen her in the pub with older men. Sort of smarmy, undesirable men.
Oh, hark at you. Undesirable men. Who are they when they're at home?
They hang about after girls. Sort of white slavers.
White slavers? Foreigners are white slavers. Violet don't know no white slavers.
She may not know what they are, but she knows them. They're bad company, Jen. You ought not to have anything to do with them.
Tom was right, of course. They weren't foreigners. But I didn't know nothing then, except that Violet liked blokes.
And Tom liked you?
He said he loved me. Wanted to marry me. I ought to have married him, had kids, settled down.
You could marry me, settle down?
Oh, no. Not now, I couldn't. Violet changed all that evening. I told you, she knew the 2 chaps who picked us up at Hammersmith Broadway. Though she didn't let on at first. Andy was with her, sort of. Dark, thin, mean-looking was Andy. Common with yellow teeth. The other one was called Rex Perry, about 30, younger than Andy. He sounded like a gentleman, was quite good-looking, with a moustache. And he had a motor car.
Well, Jenny, here's wishing you.
Oh, I thought it would taste like medicine. It's quite nice, though, really.
So, take your medicine like a good girl.
This is ever such a nice place, ain't it, Andy?
It's not bad.
It's not bad for Hammersmith, is it, Violet?
I thought we'd have a couple here, then move on to the West End.
Oh, I can't, Rex. I've got to go. I promised to be back in Camden Town by 8:30.
That's all right, Jenny. I'll run you there in the car.
You got a car?
Yes, a Bentley.
And I drives it for him.
Do you like motoring, Jenny?
Well, I haven't done much.
She ain't done none, like me.
Oh, we can go at 60 miles an hour without any bother, Jenny.
Let's have another round, shall we? Waiter, over here. Same again.
Oh, I don't think I ought to have another.
I take no notice of her. I don't know what's got into her.
And they didn't take a blind bit of notice of me, Bob.
No, they wouldn't. Didn't mean to, ever.
It was the car what did it. Violet was right. I'd never been in one. And the thought of riding through London into the West End... I'd hardly ever been to the West End, except through it by bus. Oh, of course. Rex never meant to take me to Camden Town, did he?
No. Strikes me they had it all plotted out, like.
I was innocence itself, I was. And the port was making me feel happy, and Gentleman Rex was paying me a lot of attention.
Where do you live, Jenny?
Camden Town, but I'll be living over Chiswick soon.
You've a job there?
Of sorts.
She's in service and they want her to live in. I don't know how she sticks it.
Nor do I. Pretty girl like you don't want to be in service. God, no. Well, does she, Rex?
I'd say not. Seems an awful waste.
Well, what's wrong with service? You got to live, ain't you?
Yeah, she got to live, but it ain't no way to live for a beautiful girl like you.
Don't see what that's got to do with it. Even if I was beautiful, which I'm not.
But you are, Jenny. Let me assure you, you're beautiful.
Oh, you are, Jen. Everyone can see that.
What would you suggest I do, then?
What would we suggest for you?
Yeah, well, what? Go on. Tell me.
I'd say you should be a mannequin.
A mannequin? Wearing dresses to show 'em off?
Oh, that's what mannequins do, ain't it?
And you did that, Jen?
Well, just about. Being a mannequin, though, was the first step down the rosy path to being a prostitute.
In Part 1 of 20,000 Streets Under the Sky by Patrick Hamilton, dramatised for radio in 3 parts by Frederick Bradnam, Stephen Pacey played Bob, Annette Badland, Ella, Emily Morgan, Jenny, and John Moffatt, Ernest Eccles. Prunella was played by Elizabeth Mansfield, Violet, Alice Arnold, Rex, Christopher Good, Andy, David Goudge, Tom, Paul Downing, Marian, Margot Boyd, Bella, Joan Matheson, Ella's mother, Anna Cropper, the Governor of the Midnight Bell, David King, Mrs. Guvnor, Joe Kendall. Other parts were played by Vincent Brimble, Brian Miller, and Joan Walker. 20,000 Streets Under the Sky is directed by Glyn Dearman. 20,000 Streets Under the Sky by Patrick Hamilton. Dramatised for radio in 3 parts by Frederick Bradnam. With Stephen Pacey as Bob, Annette Badland as Ella, Emily Morgan as Jenny, and John Moffatt as Ernest Eccles. Part 2, The Siege of Pleasure. Ella, the barmaid of the Midnight Bell, a West End of London pub, is being courted by a customer, Ernest Eccles. At the same time, Bob, the Midnight Bell's waiter, has met Jenny, a young prostitute, and regardless of her occupation, declared his love for her. Out on Hampstead Heath, Jenny tells him of her fall from grace. While working as a housemaid to 3 elderly people at Chiswick, she went out for the evening with her friend Violet and met Andy and Rex. She drank alcohol for the first time and found that it agreed with her. Rex told her she was too beautiful to be a skivvy and suggested a different sort of life for her.
I'd say you should be a mannequin.
Oh. Oh, a mannequin?
Of course you ought to be, a lovely girl like you. Just cut out to be a mannequin, you are.
Oh, go on. I don't believe you.
Why don't you, Jenny?
Oh, it's all very well to say I ought to be a mannequin, but who's going to give me a job as one? Can you, Rex? You, Andy?
I'll find you the job, all right.
And how will you do that, may I ask?
We know a man who owns a number of exclusive shops.
What sort of exclusive shops, may I ask?
Ladies' wear?
Fashions for ladies, or exclusive fashions, I should say.
Oh, you know the kind of places, Jen.
Of course. I shop there all the time.
No, I'm serious, Jenny.
We can fix it for you to meet this man any time.
All right. I'll take you serious. What would I have to do?
A little training first. You'd get paid. And then you'd have to wear the latest models to show to my friend's wealthy customers.
What? Walk up and down in them, like I've seen at the pictures?
Yes, show them off. And of course, mix with the customers after the show. How do you feel about that?
Oh, don't sound too bad.
What would they pay, Andy?
What would they, Rex? 2 quid or 3?
No, more. At least £4 a week. And of course, expenses for makeup and so on.
Oh, £4? Expenses? Oh, go on.
I mean it, Jenny. Seriously. It's a well-paid profession.
And not many girls can do it.
Well, what do you get with them old people, Jen?
Oh, not £4 a week, I'll tell you that.
More like 15 bob or a pound, I bet
So
you.
forget the old people's home, Jenny. Start a new career. and stay on with us tonight for my sake. Will you?
All right. Yeah, I will. Why not?
Let's drink to Jenny's new career. Then take a ride to the West End.
Oh, that'll be just the thing, Jen.
To Jenny and her new career.
To Jenny.
To Jenny. I was on my third port, Bob. I didn't care very much what I did. Life was all soft and rosy-coloured. You know the feeling?
Yeah, Jenny, I know the feeling. So you all went off in Rex's Bentley up the West End?
Yeah, with Andy driving. And he drove like a madman. The pub we went to was your pub, the Midnight Bell. Were you there then? About 4 years ago?
No. I think the girl behind the saloon bar was, though.
The rest of the evening ain't very clear in my memory, Bob, except for two things. In some place, that boy who was sort of walking out with me, Tom, he turned up. I remember being in the street outside a pub, shouting at him. You leave go of me, Tom Lockyer!
No, Jen, you're drunk. You're blotto.
Oh, I'm drunk, am I? Is that what you think of the girl you love, is it?
No, yes. But you're drunk, Jenny. You don't know.
How dare you say such a thing?
Come on home, Jen. You've got to be up in the morning.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Tom. I haven't.
Yes, you have, Jen. You'll lose your job.
Oh, no, I ain't. I've got a new job. I'll let you know. A better job. I'm going to be a mannequin. I'm not going to be a blooming skivvy anymore. I don't want that dirty job no more. I'm going to be a mankin.
Goodbye, Jenny. For good.
Hello, Jenny. We're going to Richmond.
Clear off, Tom. And I hope it keeps fine for you in the morning. Come in, Rex. I was just having a few words with a friend. When I think of that, Bob, I still feel awful.
Ashamed? You should be.
Poor Tom. You should have seen his face. Anyway, after that, I know we went out over Hammersmith Bridge and along the castle now into Barnes Common, with Andy driving like mad, and the rest of us singing something like, yes, we have no bananas.
We have no bananas today. We're going 50.
Look out! Bicycle! You hit him! Oh, my God! Oh, stop! Stop, Andy! You killed him! You killed him!
Too late now. Too late.
You killed him!
If we've killed him, we have. That's all. Quiet down, Jenny.
I was as drunk as a parrot, Bob. Worse than any of them.
You weren't used to drink, Jenny, and they knew it.
Serves me right what happened to me next.
The poor bloke you'd run over. Did you get arrested?
No. The police never found out who did it. I passed right out. And the next thing I remember was waking up in a strange bed and, feeling horrible sick and hot and cold in sort of waves.
Was you in bed alone?
That all right. Narrow little bed. And it might have been in China for all I knew where I was. I managed to get to the window, and outside there was a pea super. All I could see was some trees in the street, nothing else. I got back into bed and tried to think. I was in my underclothes without my stockings, and I couldn't see them or my dress in the room. I got the trembles. I sort of half remembered the car ride knitting something.
Poor little Jenny. What'd you do?
I saw my handbag was on a table, and I thought if I could find my dress and get away. So I plucked up a bit of courage and put a blanket round me and left the room. Across the landing I saw a door a bit open, and I went over and listened. Someone was breathing in the room, snoring like, but not loud. I knocked on the door. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's me, Jenny.
Oh, Lord, I've a head.
Is that you? Rex? Do you know where my dress is? And I want the bathroom, please.
Bathroom? Door on the right. I'll get up.
I was sick, all right. But I had a wash and felt a bit more myself. And there was my dress and stockings. I put them on and came out. Rex was outside in his pyjamas.
You shouldn't have bothered with your dress. I'm going to run your bath, dear girl.
Where am I, please?
In my flat in Richmond.
I was terribly drunk, wasn't I?
You were, and you passed out. So we put you to bed. Now, you go and sit down a moment. I'll run your bath.
I've got to get over to Chiswick.
It's 9 o'clock now. You better have a bath while I get some breakfast.
9 o'clock? Well, I don't know if I want a bath, thank you.
Will a boiled egg do? The blasted skin is down with the flu, so I've got to make it. I'll fetch you a towel.
He just about shoved me in the bathroom and went off. So I had a bath and lay in it, thinking about things. Rex knew I was a blasted skivvy, but he was treating me like I was a lady, one of his sort. It was funny, I reckoned. Here I was, falling from the straight and narrow all right, and at the same time being treated ever so well, like a lady.
Yeah, you would be. They were clever devils, weren't they?
Yeah, I suppose so. Playing upon my innocence. No one knew what men wanted, all right. Of course. I didn't know what the blokes like Rex wanted as well.
His way of earning a living, you bet.
I told Tom that white slavers were foreigners, didn't I? And there was this one, English as the king, lighting up a cigarette after we'd had breakfast.
Feeling better now, Jenny?
Oh, yes, thanks. We didn't half go at it last night, didn't we?
We did. I'm feeling pretty bloody myself. Are you?
Well, I wasn't feeling up to much when I woke up.
Whiskey. See if you like it.
Ugh! Oh, it's horrid.
Let it go down. Wait until it starts to warm the cockles.
I can't go to them old folks smelling of whiskey, can I?
Don't worry about them, Jenny. They'll find someone else.
But I do need a job, Rex, all the same.
There's one waiting for you, dear girl, and I'll see you're all right until then. Do forget about the old folks at home in Chiswick. What are they to you?
Ugh. Oh, it does warm you up, though, doesn't it? I can just hear them going on about where I've got to. Oh, they're blooming helpless. They can't properly look after themselves. There'll be ructions.
She's over 2 hours late, Bella.
I shouldn't worry if I were you, Marian. She's probably been delayed.
I'm not worrying.
Well, you seem to be.
I'm not going to quarrel with you, Bella. I think you'd better leave me to be by myself. Find something to do.
Are you telling me to leave? How dare you? How dare you?
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Look at you standing there. You drive me mad.
Mad? I like that. Mad indeed. You are mad, Marian, and I shall continue to stand here.
Leave me alone, Bella. Leave me alone.
I'll not leave you alone.
You won't. You won't. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh. If Robert had heard us...
He's been stone deaf for 20 years, Marian.
But if he had... Oh, what's the use? Where is the girl?
Where is she? That's what I'd like to know.
Did we give Robert his breakfast?
You said you were going to.
Yes, I did. I remember now. I did. Where is the girl?
What about a wire to her home?
She never gave us an address, did she?
She said somewhere in Camden Town with an aunt.
Oh, she should have told us. I asked her often enough.
She was a bit of a sly boot, you know.
It's men. Men, I'm sure it's men. With her looks, her figure.
We shouldn't have got rid of Mrs. Brackett.
We had to. She was dishonest. But we ought not to have trusted that Jenny.
We were never sure if she was dishonest. We should have made her sleep in.
Not Mrs. Brackett. She has 5 children.
No, Jenny. We should have made her sleep in.
Men would have got at her, sleep in or not.
With her looks, being a skivvy wasn't enough, I'm sure.
Shall we send a note to Mrs. Brackett?
One of us must take it round.
You walk better than I do. Did I say she was a treasure?
You did. But men go after treasure, Marian, don't they?
Their sort need a dowdy little girl, Jenny. How's the whiskey performing?
All right. You get sort of used to it.
Like lots of things, you acquire the taste.
Suppose so. I wouldn't have acquired the taste of being a skivvy, though, not never. I tried working in a factory where Violet works. Full of men. It was rotten. They were always at you, so what else was there?
With your looks, your figure, the world's your oyster, dear girl. Let's have another, shall we?
All right. Does sort of pull you together, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Same again, please. 2 double black and whites. I thought we'd go along to Clarendon at Hammersmith for some lunch before we go on.
Clarendon's very nice. So I'm told.
Who was that boy you were having a ding-dong with in the street last night?
Boy? Was I? Where?
2 doubles, sir.
Thank you.
Soda, sir?
I'll put it in. Have one yourself.
Oh, thank you, sir. I will, later.
Where? In the street outside the Camden Town Arms.
Oh, I'd forgotten. Just about. His name's Tom Lockyer.
You were giving him a fair piece of your mind.
Oh, was I? Oh, I don't recall what I said. But I bet he was going on about me being out and drinking.
Here's health, Jenny.
Health. He says he wants to marry me. Not likely.
You're starting a new life, Jenny. You're not going to be stuck in Camden Town, married with kids, no money. Forget that, young man.
I will. I ain't got no money now, mind you. No wages this week and next week.
Don't worry, dear girl. I'm responsible for you being here. Would £10 help out for the present?
10? Oh, no, I couldn't. No, Rex, I couldn't.
Think of it as a loan until you get fixed up.
Well, I might think about it like that, then.
Good. I'll call in at my bank on our way to lunch. You can't be penniless. And as a mannequin, you'll be earning well in no time.
Yeah, of course I will. It's very good of you, Rex. And wasn't it good of Rex, Bob?
Oh, yes. No need to tell me the rest.
I wasn't going to, but it was downhill all the way in no time. I never thought about things. Just had a good time. Drifted. Got pushed out on my own. Got drunk.
I love you, Jenny. The more I know of you, the more I get to love you.
I don't see how you can, Bob. I don't.
I do, Jenny. Do you love me, though?
Yes. I love you all right, Bob. You're real straight, ain't you?
Do you love me only 'cause I'm straight?
No. I love you in all sorts of ways, Bob. You're my straight, Bob. And I love you 'cause you respect me.
And I'll always respect you, Jenny.
And I won't let you go. Not never. Sun's going down.
Yeah, it's getting cold. Bit of a wind now. About time we went.
Help me up. Ooh. Oh, it ain't half cold standing up.
Come on, be dark soon.
Oh, put your arm round me, Bob.
There. How you off for money?
Oh, I've a few shillings.
When we get to the tube, I'll give you a couple of quid.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Should. Wish I could make it a tenner.
Oh, well, that tenner Rex gave me. Wealth unlimited it was.
Yeah, must have been. When am I going to see you again?
Whenever you like, dear.
What about tonight? Come into the pub about 9.
Certainly. about 9.
And you will come, won't you? Not like the times you say you will and you don't.
I swear I will.
Swear solemnly.
I swear on my liberty. There.
What's that mean, Jenny? On your liberty?
I'd have thought you'd know. Can we go on down?
Liberty?
Sometimes our liberty is taken away from us.
Prison, you mean? What, locked up?
You've worked it out, dear. But I'll be there tonight.
Now, come along, Charlie boy. Closing time was 10 minutes back. Come along.
And you, missus. Time to go up.
We're going home together.
Where are we going?
Home, sweet home.
Where's that?
Now they have to hold each other up.
She's a weight too, Guvnor.
She always was. I've known her since she was a young thing of about 11 stone.
Not too busy tonight, were we, Ella?
Tuesday never is, Summer.
Well, we're off to bed. Come on, love.
Good night, Ella.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Bob.
Good night.
Night, Guvnor.
When you meet Ernest Eccles, Esquire,
Tomorrow. 3:45 sharp. And he'll wait 5 minutes.
Oh, nice of him. He must be keen.
If the weather's not inclement.
Tea, is it?
Don't be so nosy.
Did he come in this evening?
Not that I know of. She didn't come in either, did she?
No. And she swore on her liberty she would.
You were late getting back this afternoon.
Yeah, we went for a walk on the heath. Dillied and dallied on the way back.
After which, she let you down again.
I've got to know a bit about her past life.
Which is more than I know about Mr Eccles.
Suppose you could ask him.
I think he's like that film we saw. A Man Without a Past. What was she before she strayed from the S&N?
She's a skivvy. She got sort of seduced into things easily, I reckon, because of the drink. That's her weakness, the drink.
God help you, Bob.
He won't. I can't really make her out, though.
In what way?
She's not sort of all there at times. Not stupid, but empty-like.
Vacant, you mean?
That's it, yeah. Vacant. Room to let. Some ways she ain't ever grown up. So she says she'll do things like meeting me and not really mean what she says, just says it to please.
If you look like she does, Bob, and you haven't got a will of your own, you're in trouble.
She needs looking after.
So do you, by the sound of things.
We all need someone to look after us, don't we?
I look after me mum, and I never did have a dad to speak of.
Well, now you've got Mr Eccles. He'll look after you.
Yes. He's old enough to be my father.
Ah, here you are, Ella. Nice and early.
Yes. Well, I knew you wouldn't wait.
What? Wait. Tea. Downstairs as before?
Yes, thank you. What lovely flowers you've got there.
I'm sure you can guess where I bought them.
I could guess, but I don't think I will.
Are they daffodils?
I think they are. Yes, of course they are.
Do you like daffodils, Ella?
Yes, very much. But aren't they out of season?
Are they? I'm fond of them myself.
They're double-budded. And they must have been grown in a greenhouse. Cost a fortune.
Ah, there's a table over there, in the corner.
Isn't there an orchestra in the afternoon?
What? Yes, this will do nicely.
Look at the flowers. Let me hold them.
No. Take my hat and my stick and my scarf.
And your coat?
Coat, yes.
There you are.
Yeah.
Now you can put the flowers on top of the pile.
Oh. Hey, good. Now we can sit down. I'm glad you like daffodils. I thought you would when I bought them.
Why? Are they... They're not...
What? Not what?
They're not for me, are they?
Of course they are.
Why, I never dreamed. They're so lovely.
I never dreamed you thought anything else.
It's very sweet of you. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Tea for two, is it? Any pastries?
Yes, tea. And, Shall we be devils, Ella? And have a pastry?
Why not? Yes, thank you.
And a selection of pastries, please.
Very well.
Well, look, the orchestra's arrived.
Yes. There's always a trio in the afternoon.
So you often come here in the afternoon, do you?
What? I'm glad you turned up today. I don't know what I'd have done with the flowers if you hadn't.
Wouldn't you have given them to one of your girls?
What? What girls?
The girls you bring here of an afternoon.
I'm not at all the sort that hangs around stage doors, I can assure you.
I wasn't suggesting that you did, Mr Eccles.
In fact, so far as I can remember, I've never taken a chorus girl out in my life.
What about barmaids?
What? What about barmaids? Yeah, here's our waitress.
The pastries are special today, sir.
They always are. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll leave the pot to stand a moment.
What have you been doing with yourself since I last saw you, Ella?
Nothing very exciting. I went to see my mother in Pimlico.
Oh, yes. And how is your mother?
How is she? You sound as if you knew her.
No, never met her. But I know you. How is she?
She's not too well, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear. How's that?
I think the pot must have drawn.
Oh.
She has too much to do and loads of worries. I hope that's not too strong.
No, just perfect. And your father?
My father is dead, Mr Eccles. I have a stepfather.
What? Yes. Could we help your mother in some way?
Could we? I help her when I can. I don't see what you can do.
No, a little help of a certain sort is worth a pound of pity.
I think I'll have the Bakewell. What about you?
Thank you. Yes, very nice. Ha ha. We should have more of this. What about, your mother's husband?
My stepfather? Prosser? What about him?
What about him what?
If you mean, is he any help? The answer's not much.
Is he a professional man?
He doesn't seem to do much of anything these days.
I assume that he, has a little something put by?
I suppose he has. I don't really know.
Or he doesn't confide in you?
To be honest, we don't get on very well.
You wouldn't let, pride stand in your way, would you?
Do you mean with Mr Prosser?
What? No, no. I mean with Mr Eccles.
With you? In what way?
Oh, a helping hand. And, besides, I might have the right. Might I not?
I'm sorry, Mr Eccles. But I'm all at sea.
All at sea, are we? Well, we'll have to see, won't we?
I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, Mr Eccles.
Mr Eccles.
Beg your pardon?
Suppose we try Ernest. Try Ernest. After all, I call you Ella.
Yes, but that's how you first knew me.
Ernest. You'll have to sooner or later, you know.
Yes, I probably will.
Ernest.
Ernest, then.
There you are.
I'll try to remember. Ernest.
And now, about this work of yours.
Sorry? My work, did you say?
Your work, yes.
What about my work, Mr... Ernest?
What? I'd say it was tiresome, so we'll have to do something about it.
I like my work. I don't find it tiresome.
No, we shall see. How is that waiter of yours getting on?
Do you mean Bob?
What? Bob, yes, Bob. Now, how is he getting on?
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Yes, what do you mean?
What do I mean? Well, how is he getting on with you?
As always, we get on all right.
Is he pressing his suit?
His suit? Pressing?
He must still be attracted to you.
Oh, I see. I don't know why you go on about Bob.
So, there is nothing between you?
No. No, there isn't. Bob has a girl of a sort. And that's all I'm going to tell you about it.
Seen a girl called Jenny, have you?
Jenny? Got long blonde hair, has she? Pretty.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Try Dean Street, that's her pitch at present. Hello, chérie. Will you come on with me?
Hello, dear. What's a nice young man doing all by himself?
I'm looking for a girl called Jenny, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, sorry, dear. Don't be cross. Jenny's round the corner, or she was. You better hurry. Someone was with her.
Someone with her? Prunella? Hello, it's me.
Yes, it's you.
I'm looking for Jenny.
Of course you are.
Have you seen her?
Of course I have. She was here a couple of minutes ago.
Where's she gone then?
Well, where'd you think? She's earning her living, dear. She'll be back if you want to hang about. Though I shouldn't if I was you.
Shouldn't I? Why not?
See over there, the foreign-looking gents. Maltese they are, and they don't like to see young blokes hanging round and not picking up a girl. Got me?
Got you. Look, when you see her, tell her I was looking for her.
I will. You bet. Bye, dear.
Can I pour you another cup, Ernest?
Gratefully received.
Have you a profession, Ernest?
What? That's a leading question, Ella.
No sugar.
No, what? No, thank you. Never have.
I'm sorry.
What? Why?
Asking you a leading question.
Did you?
You said I'd done so.
I was watching you pouring tea and so on.
Was I doing it to your liking?
I thought how charmingly domestic you looked.
Well, I'm used to pouring things, aren't I?
What? Oh, ha 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 ha.
Oh.
Yes, I asked for that. Little grey eyes.
But you haven't answered my leading question, have you?
What? What? What was it? Remind me.
Have you a profession? How do you earn a living?
So, you want to know something about me, Ella?
Only if you want to tell me, Ernest.
Well, look at it like this. I was in business. Was, you notice.
So you're retired? Do nothing then?
What? Nothing? No. No, I keep busy. Keep the brain box in action. One way or another.
You mean you do crossword puzzles? Things like that?
Now you're guessing, little grey eyes.
Well, I have to guess, don't I?
Yes, you do. Can't be helped.
I won't ask another thing then, Ernest.
So your mother's in poor health?
My mother? No, her health is all right.
What, circumstances beyond her control, you mean?
I mean that she's married to Mr Prosser.
What? Oh, well, we'll have to see about that.
See about what, Ernest?
What? What can be done?
Nothing can be done, really not. No one can change Prosser's nature.
Well, perhaps your mother needs a holiday. We could do something about that.
A holiday from Prosser? You don't know Mr Prosser.
What? 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 Don't know him? Know him? No, I don't.
And if you did, you wouldn't like him. That's for sure.
I might not like him because you don't. Is that what you mean?
No, Ernest. I don't mean that. I mean that he's not a gentleman. He's not of your class. He's common, in fact.
So your mother married beneath her, did she?
In a way. Because she's not common. But she's poor. All my people are poor people, Ernest.
Ah, what does that matter if love prevails?
I don't think Mr Prosser knows about love.
No, I wasn't referring to Prosser. Not to Prosser, no. But we shall have to see about that.
See about what?
What? That. Love.
I must go, Ernest. It's almost 4:30.
Well, I'll see you to the bus. And you must tell me when we can meet again, my little grey eyes.
Oh, I thought I'd be late. The bus is...
I was about to dock your wages. Better open up. Oh, it's raining out, is it?
Just started. Where's Bob?
Yes, it's raining hard. You'll get wet. He came in about 4. Asked if he could have an hour off, coming at 6.
Did he say why?
No, and I didn't ask. It's a girl, isn't it?
Yes, Guvnor. It's a girl. Of sorts.
I had heard a rumour. Now, it's his life, Ella, and what he's got himself into, he'll have to get himself out of.
We won't be some here for an hour.
Not with this weather. If he wants help, he's only to ask. But he'll get soaked out there this evening.
You been here before, Bob, looking for me, I heard.
I was, because you never turned up again last night, did you?
Something came up.
You don't look well, Jenny.
I don't feel well, if you want to know. Headache. And I don't want to stand here in this bloody rain.
Don't swear, I don't like it.
You don't like it? Well, then do the other thing.
You're in a rotten old mood, aren't you? Better come and have a drink. There's that little pub round the corner, the one with the pianola. Well, come on. Hold on to your brolly. Here's health, Jenny.
Just what I need, Bob.
I've got a lot to talk to you about.
Really, dear, have you?
First, why didn't you turn up last night?
I've told you, haven't I?
What really happened?
You don't want to know the details, do you?
Of course not. But did you get drunk?
Well, I had a few drinks, and I had a previous engagement.
Do you love me, Jenny?
I've said so, ain't I?
You don't act as though you do.
Oh, what's the matter with you tonight? Why are you nagging at me? I've got an headache. I told you. I shouldn't be here if I didn't love you, would I?
So, you love me then?
I've just said, haven't I? Do I have to swear it on the Holy Bible?
But if you go on like you have, Jenny, you'll be losing me, and that's flat.
Oh, get me another, Bob. And give me a penny for the pianola.
You take the biscuit. Here's a penny. You want the same again, I suppose?
Same again, Tar.
Same again, please, love. All right, darling. Here. Now, drink it nice and slow.
Oh, Tar. I like this song.
You and I have got to come to an understanding. Do you hear? As things are, they're funny.
Funny? Well, what's funny about them?
It's funny enough me making up to you at all, but it's funnier still the way you go on.
So I'm funny, am I?
You don't listen, do you? You're not funny. Things are.
Are they, do you? I suppose you think I love you forever just because I got soft with you up on the heath. That it?
God help me, if you don't look out, I'll hang for you, Jenny.
I'm sorry I said that. Really, I am. But you get me angry sometimes. And I don't know where I am with you.
So what you said on the heath didn't mean nothing then?
Oh, yes, it did, Bob. Oh, really, it did. I said I was sorry. What was you wanting to say about things being funny like?
It's just this. I'm willing to go on with you, but if you can't bother to keep your dates, I'm not going round after you asking prostitutes where you are, that's all.
Well, I am one, ain't I? So that's who I'll be with, won't I?
Yeah, but I don't want to have to go looking for you like this evening. You've got to keep your date, see?
I'll try. Honest, I will. But I can't help lots of things, can I? I am a victim of circumstances.
You're right there. And you don't know how right.
Prostitution's been going on forever, ain't it? Oh, we're in the Bible.
Are you?
There's a part of the Bible where God's going to destroy a big city because they haven't done what he told them to do. All except one prostitute. And she's spared because she did what God told her to do. And she's a prostitute.
How do you know all this?
I told you. I was brought up straight, wasn't I?
And you read the parts in the Bible about prostitutes then, did you?
No, there was a clergyman. He showed me the bits.
Clergyman?
He took me on holiday. He only wanted... Oh, never mind.
Would you come away with me for an holiday, Jenny?
Oh, yes, dear. When would that be?
I've got 6 days off after Christmas.
That'll be fine. Where do we go?
We could go to Brighton.
That'll be lovely, dear.
Jenny, do you...
Yes, Bob?
Do you think we might be married one day?
Would you marry me, Bob?
Of course I would. I love you, don't I?
After what I've done?
I don't mind what you've done, ever. Tell you what, if you get a proper job, give this up, I'll marry you right away. How's that? Why are you looking at me like that, Jen?
Because, Bob, I've something to tell you.
Go on, then.
I'd like to marry you, of course I would. But, you see, I'm already married.
God help us.
I didn't want to have to tell you. You see, it didn't matter, did it? Until you said about marriage. Oh, you ain't upset, are you? Oh, don't take it so bad, Bob. It don't affect things, do it, what's happened? Say something, please, Bob.
Tell me who he is, Jenny.
Well, he ain't very interesting. Oh, I shouldn't worry about him. Honest, I shouldn't.
Do you love him, then?
I love him, of course I don't. Never did.
Who is he? What did he do?
Oh, he's nobody. He works in a bicycle shop. I'm not living with him. I left him a while ago because he took to knocking me about.
God. When did you marry him?
Don't remember exactly. About 2 years ago. I used to know him when I was straight. He's a lot older than me, and he found me after I'd stopped being straight, and he wanted to look after me. He was kind at first, but we never was compatible. Never will be.
Compatible?
Means don't get on. You and me would get on, though. I'll marry you, if you like.
Talk sense. How can you marry me if you're already married?
He can divorce me, can't he?
Yeah, would he, though?
Yeah, he'll do anything I tell him. He ain't very bright, but he loves me in his own funny way.
At the time, I better get moving.
Oh, so would I. If it's pouring, I'd like to clear off. But I need to earn.
You can't go out in this. It's cats and dogs out there.
Got to, dear. I need the money.
Look, I can give you 30 bob.
Oh, no, you can't afford
yes,
it.
Yes, I can. Here, have it now.
Oh, Tar. You're good to me, Bob.
Because I love you, see?
Bob, where'd you get all your money from?
I ain't got any. Not really.
Well, you ain't stealing from the bell, I mean.
Come off it now. I saved me tips. So I did have £80. Got a bit less now.
Oh, you shouldn't be so extravagant, or you'd still have the lot.
You're an extravagance, Jenny.
No, I'm not. I'm ever so thrifty, if you knew me. I'd make ever so good and careful a wife.
I wish you was my wife.
Who knows? I might be one day.
Time, Jenny. It waits for nobody. I must be off. When shall I see you next?
I don't know, dear.
It'll have to be next week.
You probably want to rest from me.
You're better in small doses, Jen. Right, meet me outside this pub on Monday next at 3:30.
Monday outside this pub at 3:30.
Promise you will. Promise solemnly.
I promise on my mother's life.
Your mother's dead. You told me she was dead.
All right, then. I promise on my mother's grave that I'll meet you here.
At what time?
Monday at 2:30.
3:30. 3:30.
Outside here on Monday at 3:30. Sorry, dear, I got it wrong. And I hope the weather's better than it is today.
How very quiet the park is, Ella. Away from the bustle of the West End. Yet so near.
I like this park, Ernest. The Prince Regent Park, it should be called by rights.
What? Oh, should it? Your favourite park, is it?
Yes, I think so. The lights are coming on. There they go. Almost all together.
Dusk is falling. in the shades of night.
We're not staying here all night, Ernest, I hope.
Huh? All night? And, it's a warm evening for the time of year.
Warm? Yes. It's not cold, at least.
What? Cold? Not? Warm enough to, sit down, don't you think?
I suppose so. For a little while, anyway.
Shall we try sitting down, what?
All right, if you like.
What? What about that seat over there?
Yes, if you like, Ernest.
Yeah. It looks a good enough seat.
I'm sure it's quite safe, Ernest.
What? Safe? Yeah. Yeah, what about here?
Yes, it's the seat you meant, isn't it?
Shall we sit down?
Why not? There.
I must kiss you. I must.
Oh, you mustn't. You mustn't.
What?
You mustn't.
What?
Oh, no. You mustn't.
Why mustn't I?
Because you don't want to kiss me.
What? But why don't I want to? What?
I don't know why you don't want to, do I?
What? But I do want to kiss you.
But why do you want to?
Oh, because I want to.
But why do you want...
What? Why? Because
what?
Because I love you.
You don't love me, Ernest. Of course you don't.
Oh, but I do love you, I do.
But how could you love me?
I don't know, but I do.
You don't know, thank you.
No, I do know, I know I do.
I don't see how you could, though.
What? Could? But I do, though. Don't you love me? Couldn't you love me?
I don't know, Ernest. Oh, I don't know you well enough, do I?
What? What does that matter if we love each other?
If we... Yes. But what... But what...
What?
What would happen?
What would happen where?
Oh, dear. What would happen in general?
What do you mean? I mean, I love you.
Yes. But I'm not in your class to begin with.
What does that matter? What does anything matter in love?
It matters a lot, Ernest. And you wouldn't want to take me seriously, would you?
What? Seriously? But I want you. I love you. I can't do without you. I want to kiss you again. Oh, let me kiss you.
Now you must listen.
What? Listen? What about?
It isn't practicable. What would your people say, for instance?
Oh, what do they matter? I know what I want. I've thought it all out.
Have you? But what would we be?
What? Be? What do you mean?
Oh, dear. What would we be to each other?
Each other? We'd love each other.
Yes, but what would people think?
Does it matter what other people think?
I mean... Oh, how can I put this? I mean, it's not as though we'd be engaged or anything like that, is it? Oh.
Why? Why shouldn't we be engaged?
But Ernest, it's absurd.
What? Why absurd?
If you're engaged, it means you're going to be married sometime. Or something like that.
What? Like what?
I mean, like being married.
There's no like being married, is there?
Well, there's... Oh, I don't know.
What if we were married? Sometime. Married.
Would you think of marrying me, Ernest?
Yes, of course I would. I've thought it all out. I've thought it out.
Good Lord.
You would marry me, wouldn't you?
I don't know you, though, do I?
But you would come to know me. You will, oh, say you will.
Yes, I could come to know you, of course.
And you would marry me?
I don't know what to say. I don't, honestly.
But I want you. I must have you. I'm so lonely.
Are you lonely? Poor Ernest. I've never been lonely.
That's because you're young. You don't think I'm too old for you, do you?
No. Of course not. What an absurd idea.
What? Are you happy, Ella?
Happy? Of course. Well, I'm not unhappy. Just a little confused. Why do you ask?
Ask if you're confused.
No.
Did I?
No. You asked if I was happy.
I'm happy because I love you. Because you don't think me too old. Because you're happy. Are you sure I'm not too old?
Yes, I'm sure. You mustn't think like that.
I can't help it. I'm so afraid of losing you. Oh, you're so young and beautiful.
Oh, I'm not. I'm pretty plain, not beautiful.
What? Not? You are. You're lovely. You know you are.
I know nothing of the sort.
But in my eyes, you're beautiful.
That's quite different.
What? What's different?
Being beautiful in your eyes when I'm not really beautiful.
You are beautiful. You are.
I love that sound. Don't you?
What sound?
The barges on the canal. Hooting.
Say you love me a little, Ella.
Ooh, I'm getting cold. There's a mist coming up.
You do love me just a little, don't you?
Yes. I suppose I do. A little, anyway.
Then you're going to be mine, aren't you? You're going to be mine.
Oh, please, Ernest. You're hurting. Would that mean we're going to be engaged?
Engaged? Yes, yes, we would be. We shall be. Oh, say you will.
We'll be engaged.
What? Will? Why are you standing up?
Because I'm frozen. Oh, look at the mist. And I'd like to walk back. Please.
Walk? What? Oh, say you will.
Are you going to remain sitting there?
No, no. No, take my arm. We will stroll on.
Thank you. Say I will what, Ernest?
You have said it. We are engaged. Oh. Are you feeling warmer?
Yes, I am. Thank goodness.
I don't feel the cold. How can I feel the cold? Love changes the climate. Love changes everything.
Please, Ernest. Not so loud.
What? Not? No. When did you first know?
Know what, Ernest?
What?
Oh, dear. When did I first know what?
Know what? What?
You're not listening, Ernest.
Oh, you can call me Ernest now, in earnest, can't you? Oh, I see, that's rather a good one. I must remember that.
I still don't understand your question.
When did you first know?
It's hard to say. Perhaps I didn't ever know. I don't know what it is I'm supposed to know, so how can I say when I first knew?
What? Ever? Knew? Oh, now, you're playing with me now, you little puss. You deserve to be squeezed and spanked.
But not here, Ernest. There are people about.
You wicked little devil. Are you telling me you didn't ever know that I cared?
That you cared? I understand. It's hard to say. But perhaps at the theatre that time.
What made you feel I cared then?
It must have been the way you looked at me.
Huh. Oh, I want to shout it from the rooftops.
Shout what, Ernest?
I want to shout that I'm engaged to the most beautiful girl in the world.
Oh, no, I don't think you should do that. Let's keep it a secret, Ernest.
What? Secret? Why should we want to keep it a secret?
I don't know. But I'd like it to be a secret for the moment.
Would you? Very well. It shall be a secret. Our secret. You little puss, you.
Well, Ella.
Well, Bob.
Do you want something to eat, or did you get a good dinner?
We had a meal. I'm tired. Mr Eccles tires one out.
I wish Jenny tired me out, I do.
Did you turn up this afternoon, then?
Her mother will be turning in her grave. She swore on it that she'd turn up. She never did.
And what are you going to do about it?
Well, I was planning to marry her.
Oh, God.
Only she says she has a husband, if I can believe her. What about you, Ella?
Tired out. Heaven knows what I've let myself in for.
Hello, hello.
Oh, nothing like that, Bob. We have a secret engagement, though.
Have you, Ella? It's a turn-up.
Isn't it?
What? How'd it happen? How'd you get engaged?
You go into Regent's Park and sit on a bench. Then the man gets romantic and says how he loves her and how lonely he is and kisses her. So you become engaged.
Congratulations. I hope you'll be happy. He's not such a bad old cove.
But he is old, Bob, compared to me. And he's...
What do you mean? He's
a bore. There. I've said it. A sad old bore. And...
What else besides?
I don't know if he's quite right in the head.
Well, he's an odd and all right, I know, but... Balmy?
No, not that. I told you. He will say what to himself. And sometimes it's what, or what not.
What?
What? Oh, it's catching. I think it's because he has to work things out. Slowly work them out if it's not what he expected, like. Oh, dear.
How are you going to get out of it?
I wish I knew. Wait and see.
Something might turn up. Something might turn up for me as well. Because I'd like to get out of it too. But I ain't got the strength.
In Part 2 of 20,000 Streets Under the Sky by Patrick Hamilton, dramatised for radio in 3 parts by Frederick Bradnam, Stephen Pacey played Bob, Annette Badland Ella, Emily Morgan Jenny, and John Moffatt Ernest Eccles. Rex was played by Christopher Good, Andy David Goudge, Marian Margot Boyd, Bella Joan Matheson, Tom Paul Downing, Violet Alice Arnold, Prunella Elizabeth Mansfield, the Governor of the Midnight Bell David King, Mrs. Guvnor Jo Kendall. 20,000 Streets Under the Sky is directed by Glyn Dearman. "20,000 Streets Under the Sky" by Patrick Hamilton, dramatised for radio in 3 parts by Frederick Bradnam, with Stephen Pacey as Bob, Annette Badland as Ella, Emily Morgan as Jenny, and John Moffatt as Ernest Eccles. Part 3, The Plains of Cement. Ella, the barmaid of the Midnight Bell, has been proposed to by Ernest Eccles in his own circumlocutory fashion, and finds herself engaged. She is far from happy at her situation. Bob has declared his love for the prostitute Jenny and proposed marriage, only to discover from her that she is already married. Jenny, yet again, hasn't turned up when she promised she would, and so Bob, once again, has gone in search of her in the West End streets at night.
Jenny! Jenny, it's me.
Oh, it's you. Oh, you've turned up again. Let me introduce you to my friend, Prunella.
We've met before, Jen. Quite often.
Oh, yes, so you have.
Stand up, Jenny. Excuse her, Bob. She's gone and got blotter.
Oh, I see. Spent every penny, have you, Jen?
I've enough left for another drink, and I'm going to have another drink.
You've had enough, Jenny. More than enough.
I'm going to the Globe. Want another drink?
Leave it to me, Prue. It's best.
Oh, I've had enough of her today. Good luck.
They won't let you in there alone, Jenny, so you'll have to have my company. Your mother must have turned in her grave, Jenny.
Really, dear? Why was that?
Because you swore on her grave, remember?
Why did I do such a thing?
You swore to turn up and you didn't. Why not, Jenny?
Why not? Well, I probably didn't want to, dear.
All right, I'm going to have this drink and I'm clearing off. Got it? Going for good.
Yes, dear. There's something I want to tell you, Bob. I'm living next door to you now.
Next door? What do you mean?
I've moved my accommodation to Bolsover Street.
I hope it's satisfactory.
Another thing I've got to tell you. I have the chance of a proper job, Bob. Job, Bob.
Very funny, I don't think.
Oh, don't be cross, Bob. All I need, though, is a smart dress. Because I've got to go see the management.
What sort of a job?
Dancer in the chorus of a show at the Hippodrome.
Can you dance?
Dance? Of course I can dance. I'll dance now.
Hey, all right, I believe you. Have you done any dancing? Proper dancing in shows?
Proper dancing? I'll have you know, Bob. I was in 2 West End shows dancing.
Why ever didn't you go on with it?
It's a long story, dear. You see, I wasn't always there on time. Missed the curtain on 1 or 2 occasions.
That I can believe too. Have you got a dress?
No, not a smart one. Got to earn the money for one, I'm afraid.
When you seeing this management?
When? I think it's sometime next week. Prunella, she knows. She's done all the arranging.
How much would a dress be like?
£3, £4, about that.
I'll get you the money.
Oh, you're so good to me, Bob.
Hey, leave off. You'll have us thrown out. Look, I'll give you the money, but I'll give it to Prunella, so she goes with you to buy the dress, see?
Yeah, you give it to Prunella, better that. I'm not all that good with money.
No, you drink it in no time.
Oh, you're very kind to me, Bob.
I'm balmy, that's what I am. Look, I'll write it down. For Prue to meet me on Friday outside the Green Man in Great Titchfield Street at 3:30.
Oh, you're so good to me, Bob.
Yeah, and daft. But I love you. Now, you better be put in a cab and sent home.
So, Ella, how's your gentleman friend, Mr Eccles?
He's all right, Mum. Full of himself as usual.
Has he taken you out again?
Yes. We go out together on quite a regular basis.
Do you? Oh, I think he must be taken by you, don't you?
I suppose he is. A bit, anyway.
More than a bit, Ella. I think you're keeping something to yourself where Mr Eccles is concerned.
You'll have to wait and see, Mum. How's Mr Prosser?
Oh, he's been quite chatty for him. He's only been the worse for drink once this week.
Perhaps he's reforming. Where is he now?
Out, that's all I know. It must have come to first names then, has it?
First names? With him, you mean?
Not with Prosser, that's for certain.
What is Prosser's first name? I don't think I've ever known.
I've just about forgotten. It's, Frederick. Followed by Gladstone, of all things.
Eccles is Ernest. Ernest Eccles. He hasn't mentioned any other names.
Ernest is a very nice name.
Do you think so?
Yes, I do, Ella. And let's hope he really is in earnest.
I can call him Ernest in earnest. Is what he said.
It shows he has a sense of humour.
You mustn't go building castles in the air, Mum.
No, I won't do that. But do you like him?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I find him trying, to be honest.
What's he like to look at?
He's not bad looking. Very dapper. Average height, brown hair, very white skin. Dresses well. That's all I know about the man.
What were you going on to say, Ella?
Was I? No, I wasn't going on at all. Only thinking how little I know about him, really.
But you have got to know him a bit, haven't you?
Have I? I've got to know quite a bit about his likes and dislikes. He speaks of them often enough. Sometimes as if I wasn't there, to be truthful.
Bachelors like him, Ella, do get caught up in themselves. They're not used to taking young women out, are they?
I don't know, Mum. Are they? One thing I've found out, though. He's got quite a temper.
Do you mean that you've...
not yet, Mum. No. He shouts at the traffic. Blows up about slovenly waitresses, that sort of thing.
Still, he's a gentleman, that's one thing. When are you seeing him again?
Sunday afternoon. If the weather's fine. We'll go for a walk in the park. Perhaps visit the zoo. It all depends on how he feels. He may be cheerful. Or he may be in one of what I call his yellow moods. You're rather quiet this afternoon, Ernest.
What? Quiet, am I? I didn't think so.
Well, you are. You've hardly said a word.
No, word, haven't I?
No, you haven't.
What should make you think that I'm quiet? What made you think that?
I didn't think it, Ernest. I noticed it. You were quiet.
What? Oh, you understand me perfectly, don't you?
I understand you a little, yes. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind?
Yes. What's on your mind?
What? It's nothing at all.
It must be something. What is it?
What is it?
There is something on your mind, I know. Is it anything about us?
Yeah, what about us?
Is there something on your mind about us?
What? No, nothing. No, nothing much.
Do you want to give it all up? You and me?
No, I don't think I want to do that. You've stopped.
You don't think you want to give it up?
What? No, I don't. No.
I should have thought that you'd made your mind up by now.
Yes, I have. It's not so much a question of us. It's others. They make trouble.
You mean your sister-in-law?
How did you guess that?
It wasn't difficult. What's she been saying?
What? Saying? She... I'll tell you, there's been a fine old how-do-you-do.
In what way, Ernest?
They think I'm making a fool of myself.
And do you think you are?
It's nothing to do with me, myself. I'm telling you what they think.
I should have thought it was what you think that matters.
Yes. Oh, are you angry? You sound angry. You mustn't be angry. You mustn't think that I want to back out.
Perhaps I want to back out.
What? You? No, let's discuss this reasonably, shall we?
Yes, of course.
I can't help what other people say, can I?
And what have they been saying?
What? I think what they meant was that it wouldn't be a suitable match.
Perhaps they're right, Ernest. I've always said so, haven't I?
What? Why? Why'd you say they're right, perhaps?
I'm of a different class, aren't I? What would you think if one of your relatives went off and married a barmaid?
I wouldn't think anything.
You'd probably think she was after his money.
Oh, but that's absurd. I know you're not after my money.
How do you know? Why are you so sure?
What? How? No? Oh, don't be so silly. You wouldn't think that. I know every thought that's going on in your dear little head.
Do you?
I thought we were getting into a tantrum for a moment.
Do I ever get into tantrums, as you call it?
No, you don't. That's true, you don't.
So what are you going to do about it?
What, do about it?
Oh, dear. You and I, your relatives, their views.
But I thought we could fix up a meeting sometime, and then they could see for themselves, couldn't they?
For me to meet them?
Yes, to meet them. Yes. Suppose you came along to tea one day.
Tea? Where? At your place?
Where? Yes. And if you wore that dark hat and that dark coat of yours, you'd make a great impression, I'm sure.
I thought we were going to keep the engagement secret.
Well, we can't keep it secret forever, can we? And if we're going to be married, then you'll have to meet them.
Yes. I suppose I will. When did you think we might get married, Ernest?
In 2 or 3 months.
2 or 3 months?
We could do it earlier if we got things in order.
No. 2 or 3 months would be fine.
You see, I want to get the ring sometime soon.
The ring?
Yes, silly wooden head. The engagement ring. Then you'll really be mine.
Yes. I will be, won't I?
You needn't think I'm going to let you go.
Won't you?
What? Won't? No, of course not. Look down there.
Hmm?
The lake.
Oh, yes. The lake. There's quite a few people rowing on it.
I shall never forget that lake. That was where we walked when we first knew.
Was it?
When we first new. Oh, isn't love wonderful?
Hello, Bob.
Oh, hello.
Jenny told me to be here, so here I am.
Thanks for coming, Prunella, but I thought if I gave you the £5...
You're blooming batty.
She said she has to have a dress for that dancing job.
I've got her an audition, and a smart dress would help no end.
And you'll buy her the dress?
I'll hold on to the money. Go with her to the dress shop.
You're a brick. Here's a £5.
She's in Bolsover Street, at home. She said to bring you up to see her, if you wanted.
Sure. Yeah, all right.
Number 21. We live at the top.
You live there too?
We shares the room, dear. The place has let us rooms.
You mean it's a house of ill repute?
Look at you. Well, that's not allowed. The rest of the house is let to straights. Of a sort.
Jenny gets this job. Do you reckon she'll go straight?
She swears she will.
Yeah, I know about her swearing to do things.
Oh, she's been going on about you.
What, complaining?
No, about how you loved her and how you were the straightest boy she'd ever met and the nicest.
You're making all this up?
No, why should I? And she said she ain't half treated you bad, but you all stood by her.
Nice to know that she appreciates me.
She does. Honest. Here we are. Top of the house is us. Them's our neighbours. Nice, aren't they?
Do they go on like this all the time?
Well, they quieten down in the evenings. Or go out to booze. She and her friend get on quite well, really.
Yeah, sound like it.
This is where the opera singer lives.
God, it's horrible.
Terrible, ain't it? How the other half lives, I know. Poor little kid. Never stops yelling.
Who at?
Girl who's his mother, and she's not all there.
It's a sort of an hellhole, isn't it?
Beggars can't be choosers, dear. I prefer the Chelsea cloisters, but there you are. And here we are. I've brought him back, Jen.
Come right in, dear.
Hello, Jenny. I've given Prue the £5.
Oh, thanks ever so. Oh, what's the matter? You look as if you'd seen a ghost.
He ain't used to tarts rooms, are you, Bob?
Why? No. It's very cosy, like.
Have a seat, dear. The armchair is all yours.
Tart, thanks. How are you, Jenny?
Oh, I'm all right. What about you? Oh, excuse me while I put my stockings on, will you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, damn and blast and sod it! Oh, look. I've laddered the right one something awful.
Jenny, what'll Bob think you're using bad words?
He's been sort of struck dumb as Bob.
You shouldn't swear, Jenny. Told you.
Well, there's nothing in swearing. What are you having an eyeful of now? The double bed? Oh, the sheets need a change.
The whole place needs a clean-up, but the landlord won't lift a finger.
Who are the blokes in the photos?
Oh, they belong to a previous tenant. She'd been here for donkey's years.
They were her favourite gents. She died. Most of the gents are probably dead too.
You got a nice fire.
Christmas is coming.
Yeah. It's Christmas Eve next week, then Christmas weekend, then I've got 4 days off from Boxing Day.
My birthday's on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Yeah, 23 years I'll have been on this earth.
You have to have birthday and Christmas presents all in one, Jen?
Oh, I'll be lucky to get anything.
Jenny ain't got no family, Bob.
No, I know. Her mum's dead.
Oh, is she?
What? Hello. Oh, that's Sammy.
Who's Sammy?
Oh, she's a friend, dear. Sometimes she shares this room.
Hello, what we got here? Sammy, this is Bob.
How do? Pleased to meet you.
I've heard about you. What you been up to, Sammy?
Oh, I've had quite a time, dear. I've been seducing you.
I'd tell you about it if it wasn't for your friend here.
Oh, go on, Sammy. Bob don't mind, do you?
Of course not.
Bob's one of us.
You know the corner of Lyle Street and Waldorf Street?
Yeah.
There he was, and he couldn't have been more than sweet 17, standing around looking sheepish. I went up to him and said, are you at Eton or Harrow? He tries to laugh, says, neither, actually. So I said, do you want me? And he replies, I don't know, Willie. And the poor thing looks so thoroughly downcast. I told him, make up your mind, boy, because I'm not standing here all afternoon. This brings him to a decision, and he tells me, I don't think I do want you, Willie, but will you come and have a drink with me? So I take him to the club bar, you know, the one, we have a drink. He says very little, shy, of course. But suddenly, he starts to give me a lecture about how sorry he is for me, and for all the poor girls like me. I shut him up with, there's nobody so sorry for me, kid, as I am for myself. He looks surprised. And he shuffles a bit as if he wanted to leave. So I asked him what he was going to offer me for my time when having a drink with him. He said, well, 10 shillings do. And I told him it wouldn't do by a long chalk, and suggested that if he didn't increase his offer, I'd create a rumpus.
That made him change his mind, didn't it?
Oh, he became as meek as a bar lamb, my dears. Offered me all he had on him, which was £2.10, but begged me to give him back enough for his fare home. 3 and 8, he said, to Bedford. I asked him what class he travelled. He said, well, I'll have to go in Wotton 3rd class. Oh, it broke my heart. I said, will 5 bob pay for a first? He thought it would, so I gave him 5 bob. Don't you think I'm kind-hearted?
Oh, very, I'd say, wouldn't you, Bob?
Yeah. Time's money, so I'm informed.
I suppose it cleared off, did it? Not before I told him. In future, dear boy, don't stand about trying to save prostitute souls, because we haven't got any. And with that parting shot ringing in his ears, he did a bang.
Did you hear that, Bob?
Yeah, of course I had it.
You've been trying to save my soul, ain't you?
Oh.
No, Jenny. I've just been trying to see you get a straight job, that's all.
Yeah, do you remember that clergyman, Sammy?
Oh, do I, dear? The old fool wanted to save Jenny's soul, or so he said, and it cost him 4 quid.
You mean, he gave you £4 just to give you a preaching?
Well, no, he didn't really give it to me, because he didn't know it had gone, if you see what I mean.
You stole it, then?
Well, I suppose so. I wouldn't nick money off anyone who was a friend. Anyone I knew, though.
That's right. But a lot of things can happen when you get a bloke in a generous mood, Bob.
Although that old fool of a cleric became more generous than he meant to be.
I don't think Bob approves, Jen.
I told him he ought to have a nice straight girl, like the one in that saloon bar of his.
Which reminds me, I've got about 10 minutes to get back there before opening time.
I'll see you down the stairs, then.
Nice to meet you, Sammy.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Prunella.
Bye.
Arkerton. Oh, come on, Bob. They won't bite you.
You ain't a thief, are you, Jenny?
Thief? Don't be so stupid.
It ain't stupid, that question ain't. How can I go on with you if you're a thief?
I ain't really a thief, Bob.
But you took money, you said you did.
I only took it that one time. I'll swear it on my mother's grave, Bob.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing, do it? I don't even know if your mother's really dead, do I? If it was such a lie, Jen, you wouldn't tell me straight the colour of the dress you got on. It's lucky I love you.
And I love you, Bob.
Yeah, probably you do. But you'll buy a dress, go for that audition for a dancer.
I said I would, and I will.
Now, don't come no further, Jen, without a coat.
No, it's getting cold, ain't it?
I'll be working Christmas Eve. It's our busy night.
Come round here in the afternoon, then. Like today.
Yeah, I'll have about half an hour off, no more. We can arrange about Boxing Day, meeting up. What's the matter, Jen?
I don't think I can come away with you.
You don't? Why not?
It's a gentleman I know, a proper gent. Wants to take me with him for a few days.
Do you mean on Boxing Day?
Day after, matter of fact.
But you're coming with me. Look, if you love me, Jenny, you won't go.
This has nothing to do with love. He's going to give me so much to go with him, I can't afford to throw it away.
How much has he given you, then?
£20.
All right, Jenny, I've got to go. But I'll see you the afternoon of Christmas Eve and we'll talk about this gent of yours. Bye for now, Jen.
Bye, Bob.
Blooming fire, I don't want to get going this evening.
Can't blame it. Only wet and nasty air out. You only just made it in time this evening, Bob.
Yeah, I nearly didn't get here at all. I had a nasty experience.
What happened, for heaven's sake?
I was invited to a young lady's lodgings. It was horrible. Grubby and with a sort of suffocating smell. Gave me the shivers, Ella.
I'm not surprised.
Then she admitted she'd done some thieving. So she ain't just a liar, but a tea leaf as well.
What else did you expect?
I still love her, though. What do I do about that?
Give her up. Otherwise she'll just about ruin you.
Yeah, I know. So I'm giving her one more chance. One last chance, that I swear to. She'll let me down again, I know she will, but I've got to give her this last chance.
You've given her enough rope, Bob.
Yeah, hello. Telegram for you, just come.
For me?
Now, take it easy, girl. Might not be bad news.
No, it might not be. Mr Prosser, gravely ill. Come as soon as you can. It's from my mum. Her husband is Mr Prosser.
Yes, I know about Mr Prosser. So, get your hat and coat, get over to Pimlico. Take some money from the till for a taxi. Bob and I will run things tonight. Go on, off you go, Ella.
I don't really think there's much hope, Ella.
You haven't told me what it is. What's he got?
I don't know. All I know is he had pains in the chest a few days ago. Being Prosser, he took no notice. Went out and got drunk. Last night, that was. This morning, he lay there in a coma, so I got the doctor.
Where is he? In hospital?
No. He's next door. The doctor said not to move him. Come and have a look at him.
He doesn't look too good, does he?
His breathing is very shallow. Doesn't stir. I've been going through his papers today.
What did you find?
Well, you knew there was a little something coming, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Come and sit down. It's in the post office savings.
Oh.
It's something like £500.
As much as that?
It's more than I thought. £512, 4 shillings and sixpence to be exact.
He must have been a careful man.
Must have always run on the horses.
When's the doctor coming again?
He said he'd look in later this evening.
£500 is a good deal of money, Mum.
It's more than I expected.
Would you like me to stay a while?
Perhaps. Yes. Until the doctor comes.
The Bell's not too busy at present. But it will be in a couple of days' time.
Over the weekend, you mean?
Yes, over the weekend. Of course he...
I was going to say, of course he may get better.
Let's hope he will.
Yes. We can only hope. I suppose the post office savings is a good place to keep money?
As good as anywhere, Mum. Not that I really know.
Ella, 2 corns, 2 sweet cherries, 2 green goddesses. It's Our Lady's Club's Christmas outing.
I had to put Ernest Eccles off because of Mr Prosser. He'll be in a poor temper. 2 green goddesses. The colour of them had put me off.
Yeah. How's your stepfather?
Mum got through by phone this morning. He's the same. That lot's 11 and 4pence.
Roll on closing time. What is it, just gone 2:30?
Ooh.
Thanks, Ella. Excuse me, please, sir. Put your ear in me, madam.
Yeah, what's you going to have, Bob, eh?
I can't drink today, sir. I'm too busy.
I'm a large please, darling.
Large Johnny Walker. That's 2 and 2, please.
I say, you're a lovely girl.
I know I am, sir. And you're a little drunk. You change. 4pence. Mind how you cross the road.
Lovely girl. Who wants me to cross the road?
What luck you stout, Ella, love?
How are you, Mrs Forbes?
I'm recovering.
Have that on the house, Mrs Forbes.
Oh, bless you, you're a good girl.
I know I am. As if I knew anything.
Double runs, bottle of brown, bottle of light. Cool. You going to see your mum this afternoon?
2 double runs? No, meeting him. He was insistent. Bottle of brown. Are you seeing her? Bottle
couple of lights.
Yeah, giving her her last chance.
8 and 6. He doesn't like the rain.
Well, she don't go out in it unless she has to. Excuse me, sir. Mind your head, madam.
Last orders, ladies and lords.
Last orders, sir.
Last orders now. Wake up, ladies and gents. Christmas is coming.
Bolsover Street's my destination. Where are you meeting Mr Eccles, Ella?
Portland Street Station. I might be a bit late.
Christmas Eve, tell him. Double the trade. Coming down hard, it is.
And you haven't got an hat. Oh, look at that mat.
It'll do. And the rain makes your hair cold. It would rain for Christmas.
Well, you have to go into that room again.
I'll try staying on the landing.
What does she want from you, Bob?
Search me. Somebody who loves her. I don't know.
You must love her, I suppose.
Do you love Mr Eccles?
No. Sometimes I almost dislike him. God knows how I got into this predicament.
I asked myself the same question.
I sent him a telegram putting off our last meeting.
Well, you had to be with your mum, didn't you? He'd understand that, wouldn't he?
I didn't tell him that. I just said that I was otherwise engaged.
You didn't. You'll have some explaining to do.
He wrote me a strong letter in reply. The rain won't improve his temper either.
I wonder what sort of temper she'll be in.
That depends on what she wants this time, doesn't it?
You've hit the nail on the head, as ever. I'll turn off here. Enjoy yourself, Ella.
And you, Bob.
I think I must be one of them masochists.
Well, we can't stand here, Bob. You've got to come in. I'm by myself. Come on, Bob. I'm not standing there.
All right, but I can't stay.
We might both have to go into the kitchen soon anyway.
Kitchen? Why we have to do that?
Oh, if Sammy gives 2 rings on the doorbell.
What, you mean?
I mean, she's earning her living, dear.
Yeah, of course. I'm stupid.
Sit down. I got that dancing job.
Oh, you didn't?
I told you I did. I start the first week in January.
And you'll go? You'll start?
Of course I will. Oh, do you want me to swear I will?
No, thanks. Oh, I do love you, Jenny.
And I love you, Bob.
Listen, Jen, about Boxing Day and you going off with that bloke.
A gentleman. He went to a public school.
Did he? Well, I've drew out £25 from the bank. Here, take the lot, then you can put him off.
Oh, I can't take all that.
Yes, you can. Have it as a birthday present. Oh, and I forgot to say happy birthday.
Oh, it's nice of you, Bob. You're so good to me.
Because I love you, Jenny. Want to be with you. I've got 4 days off from Boxing Day.
Well, you said. What you going to do with them then?
Take you away. We'll go to Brighton.
Would you? Oh, go on, you wouldn't.
I just made the offer, and I.
Oh, where are we going to stay? Oh, I know a
No,
little...
we'll go to a hotel I know. All right?
Oh, yeah, Bob, that's all right.
Boxing Day, day after Christmas Day tomorrow, right?
Day after tomorrow, Boxing Day.
Victoria Station, under the big clock, 6 o'clock in the evening, right?
Victoria Station, under the clock, 6 o'clock.
We'll meet there. Promise?
I promise to be there, Bob.
Swear on your life.
I swear on my life, Bob.
Now, I've got to go. It's going to be busy at the Bell this evening. So, Jen, till Boxing Day. Then when we get back, you'll be doing the dancing job.
Yeah, kicking my heels up.
And going straight.
Course, going straight.
So, Jen, see you Boxing Day. Victoria Station, 6 o'clock, under the big clock.
Yeah, Bob, I'll be there, I promise.
I'm off then. No, don't come down. I bet it's raining cats and dogs out there.
Oh, there you are, Ella. I was wondering if you were coming.
I'm not too late, am I, Ernest?
What? Not? No. 5 minutes. We won't have much of that.
I'm sorry, but we're terribly busy at present.
What? You're busy?
It's Christmas Eve, Ernest. The Bell is very busy. Where are we going to have tea?
Tea? Yes. Well, let's see if the rain gets a little, shall we?
If you like. But I don't want to stand here too long.
No, nor do I. It's draughty, unpleasant.
I only meant that I've already been standing for a few hours today.
I had to stand on the bus most of the way. The conductor said it was because of it being Christmas.
Yes, it would be. Did you get my telegram?
I did. I have it here. It reads, "Don't meet me today, afraid engaged." I couldn't make head or tail of it.
I was going to explain when we met.
What? Explain? What happened? Had someone died?
No, Ernest. No one had died.
What? Really? No death? Really?
It was nothing bad at all. I just couldn't come.
Well, couldn't you have sent a letter?
What difference would that have made? In any case, I didn't have time to write one. I was so busy.
You seem to have a wonderful lot of money to throw away. Sending telegrams whenever you feel like it.
One has to be extravagant sometimes, you know.
No, has? I hope that's not going to be your attitude in the happy domestic future.
The rain has let up a little.
You haven't said what happened to make it necessary to send a telegram.
I had to go out. That was all.
You had to go out, that was all?
That's right. I'd arranged to go out with Bob.
What? Bob? You'd arranged to go out with... What Bob?
Bob from the Bell, of course.
You don't mean the waiter, do you?
That's right. Bob the waiter.
Oh, this is funny. Very funny.
What is funny, Ernest?
I didn't think I was going to have a waiter as a rival. This is really amusing.
There's nothing amusing in being a waiter.
What? Not? No, I'm sure there isn't. It's just very funny. Yes, the rain has eased off. Come on. Now just unfurl my umbrella.
Yes, it's better. Perhaps it'll stop soon.
So, you put me off and upset all my plans because you thought you'd go out with a waiter.
I'd arranged to, Ernest. And Bob's a very nice boy.
And I tell you, you upset all our arrangements at home. I had to have bread and cheese for lunch.
I'm sorry if you were thrown out, Ernest. But I was fed up with you at the time.
Oh, do mind out your umbrella, my man.
What? You were fed up with me?
Yes, I was. And can we go on walking?
I think you forget our positions.
Our positions? What do you mean? What positions?
What positions? What? Our positions, of course.
To be honest, Ernest, I don't see any difference in our positions. What is the difference?
Well, if you don't know, I'm not going to spell it out.
I suppose it's because you're well off and I'm not.
Our positions are different indeed.
Because you're well off, you're not God Almighty, are you? Ooh, do mind out your umbrella.
There's no need
There's no need to drag in the deity, I know.
We can at least try to keep our conversation decent.
Are you ashamed of my behaviour? I think you are. And can we not stand here, please? I'm getting wet.
Ashamed? What? Yes. Yes, I am. As you seem to prefer the company of waiters to my own, I am.
I like Bob. He's my friend, Ernest.
I'm sure you and he have a lot in common.
Oh, please, look out.
What? What?
It's not what, it's your brolly. Nearly had me hat off.
No, I'm very sorry, I'm sure.
You don't sound it.
What? What do I sound?
Not very sorry. There! You're doing it again.
What? Doing what?
Your brolly. It was almost in my eye that time.
Nonsense, you're imagining things.
I'm not. Just hold your umbrella higher, please.
Like that? That's as high as I can hold it.
You're trying to annoy me, aren't you?
And you are losing your temper.
I think I'm keeping it very well considering your childish behaviour.
What? Childish? Oh, this is the limit, the giddy limit. You telling me I'm behaving childishly, badly?
Why not, if you are? As I said, you're not God Almighty.
I have a good mind to leave you here and now, leave you stone dead.
If you want to leave me, do. I'm not stopping you.
My patience isn't eternal, you know.
Don't shout. What will people think?
I'm not shouting.
Brolly, there you go again.
What? Go where?
It's not where, it's your umbrella. It almost had my eye out.
Did it? I said my patience isn't eternal, you know.
I heard you the first time. You can stop things if you want to. I shouldn't regret it.
No, you wouldn't you?
No. Why should I?
Here, mate, look out with that brolly.
Oh, yes, you would regret it. You had your eye on the main chancel, right, didn't you?
On your something comfortably put by, do you mean?
Yes, if you must put it so crudely. And don't think I haven't understood the situation.
You're a pompous ass, Ernest. Good afternoon.
What? Ass? What? Ass? Look, what? Look here. Where are you? What? She's gone. Good Lord. It walked off. Good Lord.
Here we are, Guvnor.
The last lot of Christmas posts. And I've had a few. Happy Christmas to all my customers.
Thanks, Jack. Here's a Christmas tip.
Oh.
Don't spend it on drinks.
Oh, thanks, Cup. That's very generous. Well, shepherds...
Merry Christmas. Ah, that's that. Open again on Boxing Day. That's a letter for you, Ella.
Ta.
Card for you, Bob.
Oh.
Cards for me, missus. Her old flames never forget her at Christmas. Now, when you've finished here, come on up. Dinner'll be waiting for you.
Thanks, Guvnor.
Thanks. I'm hungry, aren't you, Bob?
I could eat an horse, but I'll put up with a turkey. I got a card from her. See you Boxing Day, love Jenny. Well, she's remembered up to now.
A letter from God Almighty.
Oh, yes.
I'm not a man to harbour grudges. You look so pretty when you... in a pet. Which of us was more in the wrong? If I'm to be your... hubby, you will have to know my moods. When shall we meet? I want to introduce you to my relatives. In your dark coat, of course. We have your Christmas present to think of. Saw some fur coats in a window. Do write your toodlums a nice loving letter.
Wants to make it up, does he?
Hinting at buying me a fur coat.
Get it in writing.
Write your toodlums a loving letter. Toodlums.
I shouldn't have thought of Mr Eccles as a toodlums.
How am I going to answer this, Bob?
Yeah, not straight away, anyway.
I really do think he's a pompous ass. And he's got a skin as thick as a rhino.
Pleased with himself he is, you can see it.
I know. But I'll wait and see what happens. There's my stepfather at death's door still. I'll go over to my mum's tomorrow. Boxing Day or not. I'll have to.
What do you think, Ella?
About what, Mum?
If you like the ways of the good Lord.
I don't know, Mum. How is Prosser?
He's next door in the bedroom. Go and see him.
Has he?
Have a look at him. See for yourself.
All right, Mum.
Hello. I've come to see your poor old stepfather, have you, like a dutiful daughter?
You seem to have recovered, stepfather.
You thought I was a goner, didn't you?
The doctor said you were very ill.
Doctors. I've never had any faith in them.
You were in a coma, and you had a raging temperature.
I grant you that, but I was letting nature do the cure, see?
What did the doctor say was the matter?
He didn't. Took me pulse, said it was a remarkable business, took up his little bag and cleared off.
Well, doctors don't always know.
I'll be up and about tomorrow. I bet you and your mother had plans, eh?
Plans? What sort of plans, stepfather?
You won't call me father, will you? Plans, like when I was in my coffin.
Perhaps we did, and perhaps we didn't. You can't make plans until you know for good, can you? Not real plans. Daydreams, perhaps. But they're different.
Yes. When you go back next door, ask your mother to pop out and get me a bottle of Guinness, will you?
A bottle of Guinness. I'll tell her now.
Yeah. How's that gentleman caller of yours getting on?
I think he had plans. But they didn't suit me. I had daydreams. Which didn't include him. I'll tell Mum that you want a bottle of Guinness.
Ten past 6. No, she swore on her life. "20 past. You never did mean to come, did you, Jenny? I gave you £25. Oh, Jenny! £6.45. You got money by false pretences. I spent £50 of the 80 I had saved on you. You knew I loved you, but you had to go on your own way to hell. I could have saved you, Jenny. Now you'll always be a prostitute. Oh, I must have a drink. Get drunk and forget. Put my suitcase in left luggage and get drunk. Get drunk and forget you, Jenny! What's God got to do with it? You tell me.
God's a mathematician, I tell you.
1, 2, 3. There's the Holy Trinity. That's got nothing to do with love, has it?
Love is God's arithmetic. 1 and 1 makes 2.
If God's a mathematician, why can't he make Jenny and me one, eh? Eh? No, he's gone. Ships are passing the night. Go back to sea. Atlantic, Indian Ocean, Pacific, the seas for me. Where am I? Where am I? Do anyone know where I am? Piccadilly, am I? Good. Good. I shall search for her in the streets of love. All the streets under the sky. Then I'll go to sea. Off we go. Oh, yeah, what's your game? Has anyone seen Jenny? She's the one for me.
Oh, God. Bob! Bob!
Hello, what you want? Hey, it's Prunella, isn't it?
Blimey, you're paralytic drunk.
I'm looking for a girl called Jenny. Do you know her?
She come into some money, dear.
I know. £25. Lucky old Jenny.
You can hardly stand up. Have you got any money on you?
I've got plenty of money. Here, have a £1 note.
Tar. Now I'll get you into a taxi and take you back to the Bell. Taxi!
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 I'm going to sea. I'm going to sea.
Yes, dear, in the morning.
Where's Jenny got to, do you know?
Working it off, dear. She's been blowing drunk since Christmas Eve.
Oh.
You were going to take her away for a bit of an holiday, weren't you?
That's right, yeah, I remember. I waited for her, because I love her. And she never turned up. So I had a drink, all alone. All alone in the world.
So is she. And of course she let you know. You're a lunatic giving her £25. You knew what she'd do with it, you must. She got drunk, blotto, for 2 whole days.
Oh, poor Jenny, got blotto. All alone in the world. Oh, do you know, Prunella? The world's a horrible place to be in. I loved her, though. I don't know why, but I did. I did.
You poor devil. We're here.
So sorry. Poor Here, where am I?
You're home. The Bell. Cabby, help me get him to the back door.
Right, you are, miss.
If home is where the art is, why do I feel so sad?
Shut up and try to stand up.
Come on, my beauty. Out we come. Oh, right. Oh, thank God he ain't been sick, eh?
Pub's just closed, ain't it?
Oh, close at 10, north side of Oxford Street. 10:30, the south side. Back door's round the corner. Come on, handsome.
You're going to get a reception.
Where do you get this belly from?
I'd say every pub in the West End.
Cool.
And he should have been on his honeymoon in Brighton.
Poor devil. Here we are, handsome. Home.
Ella Aubrey there. Good old Ella.
You ought to fall for her, Bob.
Fall for Ella, was it?
Oh, my
God. Hello, Ella. Hi, Guvnor. I've been drinking.
All right, I got him. Help me carry him up, cabby.
All right, come on, Ella.
Let's put him to bed.
Mind the step. There you go.
Well, Bob.
Well, Ella.
I've brought you some strong tea and a couple of aspirins.
Oh, my head. I want to die, I do.
Here, drink the tea. Swallow the aspirin.
Oh. How'd I get here?
A lady of the night brought you. I thanked her.
A dark girl?
Called Prunella.
Yeah.
You were lucky to have met her.
Oh, I feel as if I've been run over by a tram.
It's a wonder you weren't.
She never turned up. I put my suitcase in the left luggage. I don't remember much since.
Did you expect her to turn up?
No. Somehow I hoped she wouldn't. Just to finish things. It has finished things. Getting blind drunk did the trick. I'll never see her again. Don't want to either.
You say that now. But you wait until you see her in the street. Or she comes looking for you.
No, Ella, I'm going away. Going back to sea. I've got to. Got to start again. Get away from her for good. Don't you see? It's the only way.
Yes. I see that. There's no other way for you.
What about you?
What about me?
You and God Almighty Eccles.
Do you think I should marry him, Bob? Live unhappily ever after? Or stay an old maid?
You, an old maid? Never. That's not your nature. No, there'll be someone. And a lot better than Eccles.
I'll not marry Eccles. That's all I know.
You have to listen to your heart in future, Ella.
I know what's in my heart, Bob. And it's out of reach.
What do you mean? What, a cottage in the country for your mum?
That's out of reach too now.
Is it? Well, one day, you said. One day.
I thought it was going to be sooner than one day. But Prosser got better. If he'd have died, Mum would have had £500. His savings.
Oh.
So, in a way, I hoped he'd die. In my heart, I did. Which was wicked of me. And the wicked get their deserts.
You're not wicked, Ella, not you, never.
What's done can't be undone. You get some more sleep. Dream about being at sea. Not about her.
No. No more dreams about her. She broke my heart. But it's mended up, Ella. Jenny. She's stuck as a prostitute for as long as she can. There's no hope for her. Prostitution and drink's her future.
Good evening, dear. Do you want me?
Depends on how much you want.
That depends on you, doesn't it, dear? Would you like to spend the whole night?
Depends on what it'd come to.
For the whole night, I'd want a £5, dear.
What about £4?
Ain't you got 5, then?
No, I can only spare 4. Afraid it's that or nothing.
Oh, very well, dear. I'm hard up, so I'll accept £4.
Have you got a place of your own?
Course, dear. Just round the corner in Bolsover Street. Oh, come on. You better walk along with me. Oh, so you're awake, are you, dear? And up?
I've got to get to my business.
I'll make you a cup of tea. What business are you in, dear? Oh, where's my wrap? Here we are. What business did you say, dear?
I didn't. But it's motors. A garage.
Motors, that's right.
What do you mean, that's right? What's right?
Oh, nothing, dear. Just an habit I have. You feeling sorry for yourself now? I bet you are.
Never you mind what I'm feeling.
I'm sorry I spoke. You ever seen me before, dear?
I don't feel like guessing games this time of day.
My name, Jenny. Didn't register, did it?
Can't say it did. I've known a number of Jennies.
I've remembered your name now. And where it was I knew you.
What is this? What you up to?
You're called Andy, ain't you?
Huh?
And you used to go round with a girl called Violet, didn't you?
Well, I'll be damned.
Sure you will be, dear.
I married a girl called Violet. How did you know her?
I was with her when I met you. And you was with Rex Perry. Remember him?
Yeah, I remember Rex. I used to drive his car. Oh, he had a lot of dough, did Rex.
Rex put me on the game, dear. After he'd taken my virginity. Introduced me to a gentleman from Malta who ran a dress business and a bit more besides.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that. I only knew Rex was one for the ladies.
Yeah, he was a bit of a ladies' man, was Rex. tea in a jiff.
Oh, so.
He loved them and passed them on. I was a sort of mannequin at first. Had to be nice to the clients. Trouble was, Andy, I used to get drunk.
Ah.
So in no time I was out on my own. Sad story, ain't it?
Some are born to it, I say.
Here you are. Cup of tea. It's hot.
Oh, so.
That evening we met, we all went for a drive, didn't we? You driving Rex's big Bentley. Remember?
Can't say that I do.
And going across Barnes Common, we had an accident. Remember?
Oh, did we? So what?
You were driving. And you ran over a man on a bike, didn't you?
Did I? I don't blooming well remember.
You drove on, Andy. It was in the papers that the man was killed and the police were looking for the car.
Was it? Well, the coppers never came near me.
I expect the police would like to know still, wouldn't they? Who was driving that car, like.
What you getting at, Jenny?
Oh, nothing. Just remembering, that's all.
You wouldn't be trying to blackmail me, would you?
Oh, whatever next. But I do think you might be generous and give me an extra quid to make up the fiver.
You can forget that, baby. If you ain't careful, I'll bring a copper in here myself.
So you can tell him about the accident?
Oh, you're a blackmailing little whore. Here's a quid.
Thank you, dear.
You forget you ever saw me, right?
Of course, dear. Oh, are you going?
You bet I'm going. Wish I'd never seen you.
I hope you enjoyed yourself, dear.
Dear Ernest, thank you for your letter. But after all this time, I have been thinking it out and have decided we would never be suited to each other. What I ought to write is that it was Bob I always loved. No one else. Now he's left. Now he's gone to sea and I'm... But what I will write is... I'm sorry if you've been put to any inconvenience, but we are not in the same social class. And anyway, I do not love you, and I do not think I ever could. No. How could I love you? You pompous ass. When it was Bob I loved. Not that Bob ever guessed. Never. I thank you very much for the kind interest you have shown in me. But my decision is final, I'm afraid. Thanking you again. Yours, regretfully, Ella.
In Part 3 of 20,000 Streets Under the Sky by Patrick Hamilton, dramatised for radio by Frederick Bradnam, Stephen Pacey played Bob, Annette Badland Ella, Emily Morgan Jenny, and John Moffatt Ernest Eccles. Ella's mother was played by Anna Cropper, Prosser Geoffrey Whitehead, Prunella Elizabeth Mansfield, Sammy Tina Marian, Andy David Goudge, the Governor of the Midnight Bell, David King, Mrs. Guvnor, Joe Kendall. Other parts were played by Donald G., Michael Kilgariff, and Marcia King. 20,000 Streets Under the Sky was directed by Glyn Dearman. Geoffrey Whitehead, Prunella Elizabeth Mansfield, Sammy Tina Marian, Andy David Goudge, the Governor of the Midnight Bell David King, Mrs. Guvnor Jo Kendall. Other parts were played by Donald G., Michael Kilgariff, and Marcia King. 20,000 Streets Under the Sky was directed by Glyn Dearman.